Don't you worry. It's all good. Don't be don't be concerned. No concern. Damn. Oh, now you've got milkshake panicking. What have you done?
The webcam's not working.
Webcam. Okay, give us a second. It's not working. God damn you, EOS webcam utility! Hello, there we go, it's working now.
Is it? Is it? Oh,
Yes.
okay, yeah, it is working.
You can't panic, Milkshake, there's nothing to panic about.
I can't see still.
Oh my god, it's been 0.5 seconds! Open your eyes! Oh my god.
Thank you. Okay, thank you. And I need to pop this out.
So what is this?
There's a pop-up button.
This is the shape-shifting detective, Milkshake.
It's
Somebody has been moided. There's been a moider, and we've been called in to detectivate and figure out who done it. It's a who done it, but
who done it?
Who done it? And no, we're the shapeshifter, and yeah, we can shapeshift into different people to ask them questions and try and get information from them. It's quite interesting, actually. I don't really remember what we last did, but we should get information when we click resume. I think it'll give us like the previously on type. Yeah, here we go.
Around here, Sam. Don't let anything happen to her.
Hello, Monroe. Oh. So this lady has now been called by the Ouija board. The Ouija board and the tarot cards have predicted that she gonna die.
It was the tarot card, wasn't it? Because it's the same thing.
But then they got the name from the Ouija board, remember?
Yes, yeah. So they pulled the same ones as the night when the original woman died.
When redheaded woman died, yeah. Which you'll note, this woman is also redheaded. Just saying. Yeah. But we don't know who's done it so far, but we're trying to now save her life because, as you just heard, she's a national treasure. She's also she does the local
She does the radio show.
Radio, yeah. To be honest, this looks like dyed hair. I don't think she's a natural redhead. I'm going to put that out there. I can see not grey roots, so brown roots in there. Yeah. She's definitely... Also, look at her eyebrows. She's definitely not a natural redhead. But anywho. So we're apparently staying with her to protect her.
Sam, I'm not sure.
What are you not sure about?
Do you think you can stop someone from trying to kill me?
100%. Yes, I'm gifted with certain powers. Let's go with... I'll do my best.
No, not really.
No, I'm going to go with I'll do my best.
That's all I needed to hear.
Apparently she's fine with that.
Thanks for staying with me, Sam.
You're welcome.
I know it's dangerous. I don't know why you're here, but...
I told you so that you're not dead.
He's not very good listening.
It's 10 o'clock, Sam. When's it going to be over?
Never.
You said Brahman will call when it's safe. Should we call him now? Or are we just supposed to wait?
Oh yeah, I need to move myself. Sorry, that's true. I forgot to move myself back down. Let me just take a trip. Here we go.
I was looking at my screen. I was like, "Where have you gone? I can't see you." Remembering I'm not looking at that.
I'm just gonna go with "You're gonna be okay." I did move. It's fine. I went on a magical journey.
I know you're just being good, but that's kind of easy for you to say right now. I think I'm probably gonna have a heart attack before anyone gets a chance to kill me.
I don't think that's how it works.
But you couldn't see the answers, so
just wait.
Just wait. Just wait. That sounds really creepy. Just wait. I'm gonna kill you first.
That's the door. That's the door, Sam. What are we gonna do?
Alec. Stand behind
me. Yeah.
Alec.
Oh, I got an achievement. I don't know what the achievement was. She's just like frowning, looking at the door.
Wait, why are we
It's gonna be fucking like Poe or something, isn't it? He's got a key to a house and he's just come in.
Yeah. Oh.
What is going on?
Alice, thank
Oh
God.
no, okay, it's him.
Wait, is it?
All the time, okay? Bronwyn Castle just called. She said the danger is over. They've done a new reading. There's another victim now. Look,
Okay.
Danny's outside. He's going to take you somewhere safe, okay? Sam, I think you should find out who the next victim's going to be.
Is it going to be the housekeeper person?
And this is your August update.
The siren.
Yeah, that's the one. Because she's also a redhead.
Violet.
The killer.
Yes.
The death of Miss Shaw, who was found strangled at her home late last night, has sparked a massive police operation.
Oh yeah, Miss Shaw was the first one who died.
Residents. Monroe has some personal business to attend to, but
Yeah,
she sends you
stabbed.
all her love and hopes
she's
to be
behind
back
me.
on the air tomorrow. And Monroe, if you can hear me, I'm sending my love out to you too. That's 11 o'clock with Poe.
Poe! Wasn't Poe, he was on the air. You like my square thing? Oh, you mean my flannel? You always like it because you think it makes me look like a lumberjack.
I have some bad news.
Oh no, not bad news.
We've done a group reading, and it's you.
Me! Hooray! How did I know? Because I know that you like it. I'm the killer. No, I'm the next target.
I don't know, Sam. I don't know what to say. It's normally a death sentence, but with you, it might be different.
You are the killer.
Yeah, well, yeah. No, I say we say
You
it.
can be a lumberjack. You don't wear dresses. I sometimes wear dresses, Harry.
I say we say it. Let's say
Also,
it.
are you saying lumberjacks can't wear dresses? I think you. What you want to say? Why me?
Yeah.
Okay.
You've interfered too much.
Oh.
That's why you're the next target.
It's possible.
I've called Chief DuPont already. He's asked that you meet with him.
Okay.
You should go, Sam. Be careful.
I'm always careful.
This lighting is doing things for her cheekbones.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Good things?
Things?
It's almost midnight. You're still alive. This is a good thing.
Correct,
No
I
one's even
agree.
attempted to kill you yet.
Also true.
You've given me a lot of evidence. Enough to arrest someone. But who? Make the right decision.
Wait.
You should be safe. If we don't...
Wait, are we almost...
Wait.
Well, we've all got to sleep at some point. I can get someone to guard your room at the guest house, but it might not be enough. So, Sam, who should I arrest?
Wait, we were
Wait.
that close to the end?
Well, we...
If I say the hint,
No,
I think he's
that-
going to go through the evidence again, so I think I need
Yeah.
that because we've taken a week.
You know.
How do we have
Uh,
enough evidence to arrest someone but
we-
don't know who? That's just how it works here, Milkshake. Don't you worry.
We're just going to hazard a guess on it. And
During that whole thing
Here we
with
go.
Alice, the only people I couldn't keep track of were Rain, Zach, and Violet. I don't want to believe it's Violet, but that's why you're here. You're impartial. Out of those three names, who was with
Zach,
Director
which
at the
one's
time of the
Zach?
murder? Or who has an alibi that doesn't check out? This is on you, Sam. Just
so Violet...
name.
Who did he say? So he said
So Zach, Rain and Violet.
Zach, Rain, and Violet.
So Violet was at
You can.
her house.
So, do you remember they had that whole? Didn't Violet admit that she she went to the girl's house, as did Zach.
Is that if that's Zach? Is it? Okay. But I think Zach was there to take the pictures and such.
Yes, I also think Zach is not the killer in this
No.
instance. I don't get that. I think he's been
No.
unlucky, bad place, wrong place at the wrong time.
Like yes, he's incredibly creepy and weird, but that's just because he's the one that's a bit on the weird side.
Yeah. I have got weird vibes. Also, Violet was like, Ellis was like, "Oh, I don't think Violet liked me."
Which one's Alice again? Alice
is the girl we just saved.
Ah, yes. True.
Because Violet didn't have any alibi. She was like, I don't remember that night because I got abducted by aliens.
Yeah.
Zach was on his own for his alibi because he was in his studio because he lives there.
What was Rain doing?
Rain was praying in his room, remember? On his own.
Yeah. No check out. So, I think it's either Rain or Violet.
I didn't get the feeling that it was Rain.
Oh, there's no. Yeah.
He does have a fedora. Is that why we should arrest Chief DuPont?
Now
you have to arrest him.
There's the whole Birmingham thing, though, isn't there?
Yes, but I think
he went
that's
to Birmingham. Is that just?
So did all three of them did.
Did they?
Yeah, they went as a group.
Yeah, and why would he help call out who it's going to be if he's the one doing it?
I feel like we've missed so many opportunities.
Yeah.
To have conversations with people. I didn't even realise we were this close to the end. Should we go with Violet?
Yeah.
Apparently Milkshake has given us permission to arrest Sam or Chief DuPont. So us or him?
Wait, yeah, what happens if we arrest ourselves?
I don't know. I'm going to try with Violet.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You happy?
Yes.
Because you thought either Violet or Rain, didn't you?
Yeah. Just because Rain doesn't actually have any proof of anything.
Well, neither did most of them, honestly.
Yeah, but
I think the only one with a good alibi was fucking Poe because he was on air at the time.
Yeah.
He was the only one.
but like all Rain said was that he was
He
praying.
was in his room reading, is what he actually said to us.
Yeah, or whatever it was. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say Violet because she's been a bit.
She's been pretty sus the whole time.
Yeah. Not staying on track with stuff and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
Violet, are you sure? Fine. Okay, I trust you, Sam. I just hope you know what you're doing. I'll get the paperwork drawn up. We'll get Violet in. See if we can't get a confession to something.
It's odd.
Oh.
Hello?
I'm sorry. That was in bad taste. Bronwyn asked me to check that you're okay, and you seem to be. Well done catching a killer, by the way. Well, hopefully you did. Scream if you need me.
It's 1 o'clock in the morning, and this is Poe with your August update.
He's
We
creepy.
don't normally have them at this time, but since there's a killer on the loose,
Me too,
I feel it's my
Milkshake.
duty to keep the radio
Very
station
unsettling.
manned. I
Didn't jump
personally
on it.
spoke with Chief DuPont.
I didn't
jump on
and
it.
he thinks they're close to catching the killer. Until that happens, though, please lock your
You
doors
didn't jump.
and
I was
stay
watching
inside.
you.
Remain vigilant. The light has faded, and so has my fortitude.
So
I
has my
see
fortitude.
things in shadows, behind doors and under desks. I hear the chattering of teeth and the glee of insects.
Now I feel...
waiting
Okay, so first of all, I thought it was Rain because of that bit. Now I feel like it's Poe because of whatever the fuck's happening here.
like a
Yeah,
heart.
but you have to remember when he reads through all the stories and such, she's always a bit weird.
I can't
Yeah.
go on. I must.
This is
go
unsettling
mad.
too.
Forgive
Yeah,
me,
this is-
Lady August. Forgive me.
What the fuck?
What? What?
We're gonna be dead. The end.
The end.
I'm not sure if that
Were we
bodes
this
well or
close
not.
last time?
Hello, sleepyhead.
Oh my god!
So
Oh.
glad to see you alive.
We awakened.
Oh.
Did I win? Why did you not tell me this was a horror? It's not. Oh my god, Nightmare, I just got the achievement. Pick the killer first time.
Really? Did we do it?
Yeah, we did it!
Oh, again. We're good at this.
We are good at this.
Next victim. Violet's locked up. She's being charged for murder. Travelers don't like being incarcerated, so they'll have jumped realities already. It's not something that a jury will believe. The shell they've left behind won't remember what they've done. And spend a life in prison. All we can do is try.
So there is a next one. That was what I was asking.
Come with us, please. We could really use someone like you, and, well, just... will you?
My home is August. I feel like we should go with them.
Yeah, let's do it.
Really? Oh, Sam.
Also, I'm getting married to fucking Bitchface, aren't I?
Let's finish packing and we can leave this afternoon.
She is nice.
Sam.
Her name's Bronwyn.
Thank you. We're going to change lives, believe me.
Hey, sweet cheeks. You did good.
This
Real
woman.
good. You win. Alexi hug.
So are we going to get married now?
I guess I black out every time I hug someone as well.
Say it because I once and all that. Sam, I think I've fallen for you. That's it. That's all I wanted to say. It's out there now. We can get on with our lives.
That's a nice thing to say. Why is that the answer we have?
Why is that the only answer?
I see. Nice thing. Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Heart wants what it wants. Perhaps you should go for a while so I can have a little cry. I'll be okay though.
I do like her character. She's really interesting.
You're safe.
And you're creepy as ever.
Thank God.
Yeah, he's still very
Oh, look, another
creepy.
blackout.
Yeah.
Micro blackouts.
I don't know where that came from.
A kiss. What? Why?
I did not see that coming.
Oh, are we going to end up getting married to him, not her?
Should we though? Because it is an option.
Yes, yeah, we have to. Oh no, we have to. If
You
that's
can't
not- we
dangle
have to
like
do
something
it.
like that in front of us.
Yeah.
Oh, blackout.
Sam, I didn't think. Well, this changes things.
Does it now?
I didn't think you'd leave without saying goodbye.
Please explain. Are we kissing everybody
I
today?
do horrible things to people every day. I'm just glad there's someone like you around to save us. I mean, everyone needs a little saving from time to time.
Do they?
I'm so confused.
Happy to save you anytime. You're strong, you'll be fine. Which one?
Don't know.
Happy to save you at any time.
Yeah.
You already did. That's why I'm here talking to you. And I won't forget it. Heroes don't always get on the news, but they always burn bright in the hearts of the people they save.
Okay.
You have an impact, Sam.
Ow!
Everyone does. They just forget. Keep saving people for me, you hear? Bye, Sam.
Again? Oh my god. Milkshake's right. This is cruel.
Yeah.
Sam, you did good.
We're gonna kiss him now too?
Here's the pod as
Not
well.
confession or anything yet. Apparently, they don't remember anything about the murders, but Bronwyn seems.
I like they, so it can be used for either.
I hear you're leaving town with the tarot
Oh,
readers.
she's the
That's a real big shame. You were starting to fit in here. But good luck to you. You're doing what many of us have died trying.
What's that?
In August.
Oh, okay. Thanks. Thanks, Chief. Big
And I stuck
kisses.
to my word. That problem you had, I
Mwah.
buried it. The coroner's report is going to say the woman was dead when you arrived, not after.
This whole time, Milkshake was right. We should have arrested ourselves.
Or anything like that, but over the last 24 hours, I'm starting to
Oh, what?
think things aren't as cut and dried as I'd like them to be. You're a good person, Sam.
Are we?
At
Was
least that's
What?
definitely how it looks
We murdered
from the
someone,
outside.
or came upon somebody that was dead, or it was complicated.
What?
I am Dorota. I am 21 years old.
This is the lady who died.
I love playing cello, and I just been awarded a scholarship to Juilliard.
I didn't know she was.
I just love cello. I love all string instruments.
What accent
but
is this?
Cello is rich
like,
and deep and
sort of like
soothing.
Denmark.
It's definitely Scandinavian.
No.
Yeah.
Cello is my hobby, but my real passion is. It's silly. It sounds silly. Well, I would like to build a time machine. I know.
Yeah, I
But
I
it
agree,
is
Milkshake.
possible. I think people make mistakes. They do things they regret, and they say
Night, what did
things
you
they
do?
don't mean.
I don't know.
I
I'll
don't
click
look
something.
back in time.
Ah!
Better choices.
What have I done?
What have you done?
I
You know
don't
why
know.
you're here, don't you?
No. No. It wasn't German.
Oh,
You do
it's
well.
the start, man.
Yeah.
And you know what happens when you do well?
Agent X is apparently his name. No.
Augmentation.
Yay!
Congratulations.
We get augmented.
3.13.
I feel like Denmark because it's not Swedish.
Welcome to
Oh.
3.14.
Whoa, we got updated! I don't know what that means.
We've become pi.
The end, maybe. I'm sorry, where? Enter secret debriefing?
Oh.
I mean, with an
Secret
option like
ending?
that,
Yeah,
how
well,
can
yeah,
I
yeah,
say
you can't say
no?
no.
Debriefing.
We get a lot of those, aren't we?
Birmingham!
Transmit.
Oh.
And we're ready. Are you human?
Yeah, no.
Interesting. No, I don't feel we are. I mean, we shapeshift, so no.
Do you have feelings?
Yes.
I feel like we have to because
Yes or I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm getting with I don't know as well.
Then we'll need to
Yeah.
work on that.
Okay.
Do plants have feelings?
No.
Splendid. I've burned down a rainforest. Does that make you happy?
No.
No.
Splendid. I've killed a serial killer. Does that make you happy?
No.
Interesting. Could be old school Prime Directive. Could be evolving.
Feel like now we're AI.
Ship it.
Ship it? Ship it? We're being shipped! Guys, I feel like he created us.
Huh.
You can now skip previously viewed scenes. Oh, thank fuck! I want to have a look at some of the extra stuff. So we got You Saved Ellis, which apparently 31% of people managed to do. Picked Dorota's murderer first time, and then got augmented. So I feel like I want to go back through and see if we can get some of the other achievements. Because, I mean, we've been streaming for all of about 20 seconds.
How long have we been going for?
Less than half an hour.
Like, yeah, I was gonna say it's like 20 minutes or so.
Where do we resume from if I click resume? Can I just ask him to arrest someone else? Oh, there is no resume. Motherfucker! I've erased my save data, there isn't any. Bearing in mind now, remember, the murderer will change.
Exactly.
What?
It didn't ask because
You
I
know why
skipped
you're here.
Oh, because we
don't
kept.
it. Yes.
Then humor me. The dead girl. And this. What exactly were you thinking?
So did we kill her
You have
last
one
time?
job.
The dead girl and
get
this.
Caught.
They're the two separate things.
Do you think you can do that this time?
This time.
Because we ignored it last time, I thought.
Splendid. You're going to a town called August. Find Chief Hunt.
Milkshake is a big fan
He's
of your
gonna think you're
detective
someone
work.
else. This person.
Sam!
This is who you are now. Understood?
Yes.
Splendid. If someone so much as sniffs that you're different, you'll be deprecated.
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 Still don't know what that means.
No, neither do I.
Your ability. Just don't get caught.
Don't get
And
caught.
Never,
Nightmare.
ever change into a child.
Yeah, we didn't get caught changing into anyone.
Oldest resident Mia French is
Skip.
I'm Violet. Welcome to the guest house.
Skip.
Skip.
I'm not sure.
That's fine. It's yours for as long as you want it. There's not been many visitors of late. Perhaps the murder will bring some tourists in.
Visitors?
It's just you and some tarot readers at the moment. It's deathly quiet.
The murder.
Yes, the murder. You haven't spoken to the chief yet, have
No,
you?
I haven't been given a chance. Chief Dupont.
He's the one who booked the room for you.
Dupont.
You look
Ho,
lost.
ho,
You
ho.
should probably go and speak to the chief. Your room
I
is
would
just
try.
down the hall, last on the left. It has its own back door. The chief said that's the way you'd like it.
Mm-hmm. I'm a big fan of back doors.
Just finishing.
Predicting the future.
You don't believe?
I believe.
That sounded serious. You must have a serious job to do. Hi, I'm Bronwyn.
If you haven't noticed, I'm kind of doing the opposites. I'm Sam.
Nice to meet you, Sam. If you'd like a reading.
Yes.
So,
Well,
what's
I say
your question, Sam?
most of the opposites. Are you guilty?
Oh. The Page of Cups. It suggests I'm innocent of whatever it is I'm being accused of.
That's convenient.
I'm going to be seeing a lot more of you, aren't I, Sam? I'm in room 1 and that's down the hall. Lorraine's in 2, Lexi's in 3. And which room are you in, Sam?
Last on the left.
Good. We're neighbours. Just knock if you need me.
Knock, knock!
Her chest is the size of a cigarette. I can see straight through it from where I sit.
Go to your room. Go to your room, Nightmare. I want to immediately turn into someone and dick about.
Yeah.
Yep, this is my room. Good job, me. Oh yeah, skip. Oh yeah, shifting's locked. I forgot.
Even
Skip.
now, if she wasn't on a mat, she
Hellcat.
wasn't anymore.
The chief.
Good, you got my message.
Chief Dupont.
Chief Inspector Dupont. I wasn't sure you'd come, but I suppose you're between jobs?
Oh yeah, between jobs. Sam.
We both know that's not true. But I like it. Sam. That's your cover now. So, the job. Dorota Shaw. 21, accomplished cellist, redhead. Strangled. I know who did it, but I need proof. It's the tarot.
You
reader.
clearly don't know. Why the tarot readers?
They predicted it.
I think I did that last time, actually.
Bronwyn, she came
Yeah, I
to my
think so.
office last night talking all crazy and saying Dorota was in trouble. I did my best not to lock her up.
Crazy.
It all sounded crazy to me.
Crazy.
Because-
Jail. I'll try.
Okay.
I don't know what the question
I'll
was.
be telling you I've been hired by the Shaws because obviously local law enforcement is either too incompetent or too overworked to solve anything. That gives you a license to talk to people, but only notionally. Don't actually touch people or annoy them.
Don't touch
You
them.
don't have any real authority, understand? But
I do.
Nah,
I can become
let's go,
you.
let's go pester some people.
Where are my badge and gun?
get that? There's no badge and gun, just a hope and a promise. Come and find me when you're settled. This is Second Chance Sunday for you, Sam.
Is it actually Sunday though? Do you have an alibi for last night?
Do I have an alibi for last night? Do I?
I don't think we asked that, did we?
I was here, and there are video monitors
We
that will
didn't.
prove it. Thanks for ruling me out, genius.
Oh, you know, we've got to. Violet?
Board here, runs the local guest house. Lovely lady. Where are you going with this, Sam? What's she told you?
Nothing.
She told you she's taking pills, didn't she? Let me handle Violet. She didn't kill anyone.
Except for last time she did.
What do you want to know? She was a cellist, selected for a scholarship at Juilliard. It was in the local paper. I'm more of a Bon Jovi fan myself.
You would be.
Don't read the paper, do you? Yesterday, Monday the 9th at approximately 9 p.m, according to the coroner. She got a
9
call from her
p.m.
mother just after 10 p.m.
Where was she
In her
killed?
bedroom. She was naked. Strangled. No signs of sexual activity of any kind. It was a weird scene to look at. There was one thing, but it's strictly between you and me. Dorota had a gold coin in her mouth.
Yes.
I'm being serious now, Sam.
Still didn't get to the bottom of that.
It's the one thing only the killer would know.
Unless it was just a weird traveller thing.
Firmly behind me.
Like a calling card sort of thing.
I know that voice. I turn and see Vanessa upright on the couch.
Sam, is it? I'm sensing you're not here for a reading.
Correct. Where were you?
In my room, reading. I found a trashy romance novel under the bed. I'm assuming it's Violet's. It's all swooning heroines and brooding vampire Casanovas. Thank God Lexi saved me.
You didn't leave your room all night?
No, not at all. Lexi popped in and we chatted for a bit, but that's all.
Is Violet trashy?
I said the book was trashy. Look at this place. If her guest house is anything to go by, Violet's the opposite of trashy.
How did you predict
We saw
it?
it in the cards, not images, feelings, impressions. Tarot can be very powerful.
Very, very powerful. Can't you ask who the killer is? I think we did that last time.
You don't believe. That's okay.
I told you I did.
Yeah, I think we did.
Chief Dupont thinks I did it. I'm hoping you'll convince him otherwise.
Why should I
All I'm
convince him?
asking is that you dig a little deeper than the Chief. I had nothing to do with Dorota's death.
Maybe. Except you predicted
We saw
it.
danger in the cards and we tried to stop it. Trust me, Sam, we're on the same team.
Okay, bye.
Very, very heavy.
You must be a new guest. Or you're burglaring us. I'm Rain, by the way.
I kissed you 5 seconds ago. I'm Sam.
Pleased to meet you, Sam. Enjoy your stay. The hot water goes off at 9, by the way. So it's cold showers from there on in. It really bugs me.
What were you doing?
I was in my room.
I think it says reading.
Praying, actually.
Oh, yeah, actually says
I
praying.
don't believe in God, but I was still praying. It didn't work.
Oh, no, it was Bronwyn who said he was probably reading.
Yeah.
I don't believe in anything. But I also believe anything is possible, so... it's a conundrum.
I guess it is. How did you predict the murder?
We did a reading. A group reading, actually. With a special tarot deck.
What did it tell you?
You get it piecemeal. Not everything in one reading. The last one we did showed a young woman being murdered. Young, talented, probably red-headed. I didn't know her. I know she was called Dorota Shaw. She was young, had red hair.
Young, talented, and
musician.
redhead. Lines up. Who's the next victim?
Next victim? Whoa! Hold on a sec. We don't even know if there's going to be a next victim or not. We'll do another group reading soon, and then we'll have a better idea. Mercury? It's not exactly from here.
Is it from
with a
Mercury?
normal tarot deck, you have the question, so you'd be the querent. With Mercury, it gives you the question and the answer. The cards themselves kind of change. It's a special deck.
I think I asked for it, didn't I, before?
I think so.
Okay, fine. Your lack of interest is unbearable. Those cards have the real power, though. We just interpret it.
Okay. Bye, Rain.
I'm going to explain. The reason why it's heavy is...
Hi, Lexi.
Hi. Sam, is it? Come on in. Make yourself at home. Mi casa es mi casa. Come on.
Are we going to crush her this time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How old are you know Bronwyn?
She's like my big sister, so pretty well. No.
Just no. What were you
I
doing?
was in my room all night with Bronwyn. We were painting our nails.
Can you prove it?
You can ask Bronwyn. We were together.
Together?
Not together. That sounded kinkier than I meant it to.
Did you know
I
direction?
don't know anyone in this town except for Bronwyn and Rain, obviously, and Violet and the Chief, and now you. Sorry, I'm a bit nervous. Good old-fashioned fortune telling. Well, kind of. We drew a card each and smushed them all together. Do you know what the most dangerous tarot card is?
Death.
I think we did the happy scroll last time.
We did, yeah.
Card doesn't even mean death. Most of the time.
So what is the most
The Five
dangerous?
of Swords. I think so anyway. There's nothing more dangerous than someone taking whatever they want, no matter the cost.
You drew the Five of Swords?
Yeah, I did. Rain got the Knight of Wands, that's Dorota, and Bronwyn got the Ten of Swords, which is, well, you know, swords in general are bad.
Where did you
the
come
cards
here?
told us to. Well, the cards of Rain. Tarot gives us a rough direction, and he narrows it down with some astrological jiggery pokery. He's basically a walking esoteric library. And if that sounds dull, let me reassure you, it is.
An esoteric library?
No? Well, yeah.
Yes.
Well, no. We have a job to do.
A job?
I didn't say job. I said job.
A job.
Okay. We make a cheese obelisk, a chob, and depending on the shape of that chob, we get different answers to questions.
That's a lie.
No, you don't.
Present potential.
Potential.
So you're
Find somewhere safe to transition.
So, who do we want to talk to? Bronwyn. I feel like we need to go to Galaxy as Bronwyn, probably.
Yeah.
Because I feel like in this first chapter we didn't
Hi,
change.
I'm Bronwyn.
No, we didn't.
also plagued by insecurities about.
Let's go visit
Go on, are
Lexi.
you okay?
I'm not okay.
Well, if you're worried, I should be worried. Why are you worried? Should I be worried?
Are you worried?
Are you worried?
Only if you are. This could go on in circles for a while. Let's just keep cool and stay in our rooms.
Okay.
Is there something I can help with, Miss Castle?
I hope we're not being too much.
It's very brave of you to tell the chief that Dorota will be murdered and then stick around afterwards. I'd have run for sure.
You strike me as someone braver than that.
Well, why would I run?
Yeah, why would I run, I think?
You're prime suspect, aren't you? You look strong enough to strangle another woman. Even if you're innocent, a jury would probably convict you.
Even if I'm innocent.
You look strong enough to strangle another woman too.
Yeah, that one.
If you can't pay for your rooms, you might just find out.
Most people are strong enough to strangle someone else their size. Just saying.
Another cigarette.
Bron, something doesn't feel right. I don't know what exactly, but it's not right.
It's not right.
Thoughts on Dorota?
Well, it's hard to say with just one victim. Musical talent, red hair. If there's another, there will be a pattern. Do you think it's another right?
A right?
As in the same thing we were chasing after in Birmingham? I suppose it doesn't really matter. Just have to try and stop it.
Stop it?
Really?
Yes, stop it. If it's a traveller killing things.
Traveller?
Say nothing.
Yeah, say nothing.
If it follows the same pattern as Birmingham, we're looking at 2 more victims.
Very useful.
A lot of.
So then if we do Rain and visit the other 2 girls.
Yeah.
Hello.
And move slowly towards Long.
And Violet. Oh no, she doesn't want to be there.
Have you met the new detective yet? We're basically under 24-hour surveillance now.
Do you think Sam's onto
Onto what exactly?
the real reason? The real reason we're here?
Which one should I say? I think the real reason we're here is the most likely.
Yeah.
Sam's not a mind reader. At least I don't think so. Just try not to let anything slip.
Him from. Bang!
Rain, I'm so worried about Bronwyn. What are we going to do?
Why are you worried?
The chief thinks she killed Dorota.
Maybe she did kill Dorota.
I'll just say nothing. Ah! Oh. Fair enough.
Crunch.
Go to my
Violet?
room and then become. I'll become Lexi first.
You're mine now.
Violet
Hello,
first.
Lexi. What can I do for you?
Please don't ask us to leave.
The police want
alibis from everyone for last night.
Well, I don't have one. I literally can't remember what I was doing.
Please don't ask.
Have you been speaking to Sam? You're safe for the minute.
That sounds ominous.
If one of your crew did murder Dorota, you can't really stay here, can you?
I guess.
What's up, Lexi? I'm sensing something's on your mind.
I'm worried about our alibi.
Don't worry about that. We don't have anything to hide. I'm more worried about Ray. Since when did he start praying?
You think he's lying?
Of course not. This is Rain we're talking about. I was just saying it's odd, that's all. Maybe he's found God?
Okay.
To her lips and lights it.
Something's weird, isn't it? Ron seems strange today.
There's a lot of people pointing us to Bron right there. Who did you want to become? Violet?
Yeah.
Okay.
With Poe and Monroe.
Hello?
Now this is a particularly...
Okay.
You don't trust me, do you, Violet? Is it because I read tarot? Why don't you let me pull a card for you?
No.
Okay.
I feel like we should say okay.
Yeah, we should do okay.
Great.
See what comes up.
What do you want to know about?
The murder. My love life.
Should we go for my love life? You want to go Sam?
Let's go for Sam. Yeah. See what comes up.
The moon. A card of illusion and deception. It shines, but really it's just a dusty old rock. Seems there's more to our detective friend than meets the eye.
Did you sleep well?
Yes, thank you.
I didn't see you yesterday evening.
I stayed in my room. You can ask Lexi. That reminds me, I think I found a book of yours. It's called He Came Through the Shadows.
What makes you think it's mine?
Your name's written on the inside cover.
It's a bit of a dig, bit of a giveaway.
Unrelated thoughts. I'm hoping that you.
Rain.
Mrs. Gallagher.
This is the only way we find out their surnames, apparently.
How long are you
in town? I really don't know. Until the tarot tells us to leave, or you kick us out, obviously.
How did you know Dorota was going to die?
Why do you think the police spoke Roman? I think it's better.
Now that's a very good question. Logically speaking, you'd assume all three of us were in on it. Or none of us.
I mean, he's got a point.
Or maybe you do.
Yeah.
I hardly have.
Hello, Violet. Is everything okay? Ignore the mess. I was just going to tidy it up.
Did you have a play?
Great, thanks. The room's really lovely.
But you weren't in this room, were you?
I didn't see you around.
I stayed here.
Yeah.
I was playing solitaire with Bronwyn.
Isn't solitaire?
Yeah, I was playing and she was scoring.
Scoring.
Is that you're trying so hard to...
Should we see if we get anywhere with Dupont? I mean, I imagine we could probably visit Violet. We'll try Violet first. Oh, wait. Fuck.
Hello.
That. Then that. Then that.
Who knows whether you've made the right decision
There
or
you go.
not, Claude?
How's Bronwyn been?
What were you doing last night?
Claude, we've been through this. I honestly don't remember. I checked my diary and there's no entry, so I was probably here, as always.
How can you not
How can you not remember?
I don't know. Which is exactly what I said in my statement. Don't try and get me to contradict myself.
How's Bronwyn been?
Overly nice. She's covering her tracks well if she has anything to hide.
What was it I asked you to do again?
You just told me to report back to you if I noticed anything suspicious. Good grief, Claude. You're a bit young to be losing your marbles already.
Time London.
I think that's all we're going to get out of it, don't you think?
Yeah, I think so.
I dive from the roof.
What happens if, as Bronwyn, we go to the Chief DuPont's?
Chief.
Hmm.
I mean, we can try.
See
39
if anything happens.
Miss Castle, I'm surprised to see you here.
I didn't kill.
You're a prime suspect, and your alibi is that you were in the guest house with another prime suspect at the time. It doesn't look good for you.
Have you got a problem?
Everyone has a problem with you, Bronwyn. I can arrest you for something right now. How does perverting the course of justice sound?
Kinky.
Kinky.
Should we say that?
Yeah.
Oh, you are pushing me today, young lady.
In our idle chatter.
Anyone else you want to turn into and visit Chief DuPont? Violet, yeah.
Yeah, Violet.
Woman, I guess that's how much.
Can you imagine, like, the cabbie being like, what?
Is everything okay?
Yes.
No, I'm not okay.
The new detectives acting.
I think I might be the killer.
I think I might be the killer.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it.
Have you stopped taking the pills? Look, just take the pills. Dr. Tanner said you'd start hearing and seeing things again. You're no good to me like that. Just take the goddamn pills. Off you go. I'm being subtle. I don't want to see you back here, okay? You got anything to report, give me a call. Any problems, talk to Danny.
Danny?
Danny, remember?
Danny?
We just talked about this. I said I'd post somebody this morning, and I did. Then I told you it was Danny. Take the pills, Violet. Take the pills.
The first
Who's Danny?
Salt to air.
Who's
Salt to my
Danny?
nostrils. I arrived with...
We literally never heard that name.
No.
Anyone else we should visit Chief DuPont as?
I don't think so.
Should we do them all? I mean, we might as well.
Yeah, might as well.
Now we can skip. Things take a lot quicker.
Yeah.
Ray, I'm busy. You gonna turn yourself in?
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
August. Dark night with Poe and Monroe.
The sprinklers hit,
He's very short with Rain, isn't he?
clutching his spare magazine.
Hellcat visit
What
Chief.
is it, Miss Taylor?
He's like seen
Why did you
everyone.
hire Sam?
Yeah.
I didn't hire Sam. The Shaw family did.
No, they didn't. Why did you hire Sam?
Tarot cards tell you that. Listen, Sam gets results. Nobody knows how, but the results are got. I want the killer found as quickly as possible. You got a problem with that?
Who would want to kill Dorota?
Are you doing your own investigation? Great! Let me know when you find out.
Bronwyn thinks she's.
I go after bad guys. If she's a bad guy, then I've got it in for her.
Why weren't the police protecting Dorota?
In hindsight, that does look like a good idea, doesn't it? We didn't believe you. We still don't. Why? What are you gonna do?
Nothing. Just checking.
Or nobody's safe.
Nobody is safe.
Is that a threat? If anything happens to the Shaw family, you're gonna be in a lot of trouble. Leave. Now.
It's like paper dolls. There's no way I'm dying like that. I'll eat the night.
Violet says her statement's in your office.
It is, and that's where it's staying. You don't need to see it, Sam. Violet can get confused at times. Just keep doing what you're doing and we'll get along fine. Pains me to think that I was even on the list, but I'm ruled out because we have video footage of me in the station at the time of the murder. Rain says he was praying in his room, alone. Nobody corroborates. Bronwyn and Lexi say they were in the same room last night. Shame they can't agree which one. The tarot readers have mentioned a job. We don't know what. Violet says she doesn't remember last night, and you found out she's taking pills. Perhaps they're related. That's it.
A lot of those were new.
Weaves her way around wrecked cars, drawing even closer.
How do I get
I
anywhere?
assume you've been to see Chief DuPont already.
Chief said you're taking
I
pills.
take clozapine. I think they're for anxiety. I'm a very anxious person?
Schizo?
I don't know, Dr. Sam. You tell me.
Did you
Not
know Dorota?
really. I'm sure she was a precious lamb, though. Yes, a lamb. Young.
Ripe for the slaughter.
Lambs get slaughtered, though, don't they?
Yeah, that's what I thought. She was nice.
Yes, that's a good description. Actually, I thought she was a bit slutty, to be honest.
Slutty?
Sorry. I'm gossiping. I don't want to talk ill of the dead. Ask her boyfriend. Oscar lives at the vicarage next to the
We're
church.
not going to tell him we're a detective that shapeshifts this time, right, Knight?
Oh, but it's so tempting.
They're tarot readers.
We've done this before.
Ask them to leave, actually.
Don't ask them to leave.
Demands already. I'm only thinking of doing it.
What were you doing last night?
It's the strangest thing. I honestly don't remember. But I imagine I was here or getting groceries somewhere.
Groceries.
I've driven by it, never actually been in it.
Liar! Liar, liar, pants on fire! Hello.
Perhaps
I'm just checking there aren't any undone things
people
here.
that are dead. And never falling, and it's 6 o'clock,
There we
and
go.
you're listening to Radio August. Police investigating the murder.
Let's just skip it. Next chapter.
Next chapter.
Should we visit Oscar?
Oscar.
And we're not. What are we not going to tell him this time, Nightmare?
So we're gonna tell him that we're a shape-shifting detective.
No, I'm Sam.
Right, because the local police are so rubbish. It's been a day, a whole day.
A day.
Typical of them.
A day. A day.
Hoard it.
A whole day. It's been a day. He
It's
sounds
been
very
a-
Midlands, doesn't he? It's been a day.
Not long, a couple of months maybe. We did care for each other. No? Why?
Which one should I go for?
Yeah,
Bedroom
that one.
or Called a Slutty?
All the slutty.
Violet Gallagher? What's it got to do with her? Bitch. Mind you, it's not exactly damning, coming from someone as frigid as her.
Wow. You don't like her? Or why frigid?
Yeah, why frigid?
She's all prim and proper with it. Sorry, it's just, why do people say things like that? You're not supposed to speak ill of the dead.
That's exactly what she said. Is it possible they were hiding?
Watching us? That's disturbing. No, it couldn't have been. The only place he could have hidden would be in the closet, and I suppose someone could have hidden in the closet. Not hidden. Well, she liked it. Liked me to watch. Not other guys. Just, she had these, voyeur fantasies.
Describe them.
She'd ask me to hide in the upstairs closet, and then she'd walk in, strip off, start touching herself. She got upset if I came out before she'd finished. I'm sorry, is this helping with the investigation?
Definitely.
100%.
I went round there in the afternoon. Parents were at work, and we were, hanging out. I left at about 5.
Where were you at 9?
It was just 5 aside. Finished at about 9:30. I called her, but she never picked up.
She was dead.
What was in the closet?
Clothes, mainly. I did see something that freaked me out a bit. She had a wedding dress in there.
I was gonna say, did we ever get to the bottom of that?
We never talked about it.
Not really.
Not even as a joke.
Hmm.
Not much. They always seemed happy to see me. I don't think they meant it. They wanted Dorota to focus on her music.
Fair enough.
Situation or scene. that
Let's
we've
see what we got in here,
depicted
have
there.
we?
What do you think?
Violet! Hello? Do you think Oscar killed Dorota?
Vicar's son. No, as far as I can tell, Oscar is a good boy. But we've all got different faces now, haven't we, Sam?
Different faces?
The masks we wear. I could be a satanic cultist behind closed doors, but you'd never know.
I would never know.
Sam.
Why would someone kill her?
She flaunts herself. her body, had boudoir photographs taken. Who do you think those photos were for, Sam?
My mother.
Sounds like you know a lot.
Not really, just gossip. Apparently she went to have some portrait photos done and started stripping off. Weston's photographic. Zach Weston. He'll get himself into trouble one of these days.
Why trouble?
If you keep taking pictures of pretty girls in their underwear, somebody's going to get upset.
It's amazing how many of these we haven't heard, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Zach's the local photographer. You should go and talk to him, Sam.
I will.
Talking.
I am. Very good.
At Weston's photographic? Off the high road? It's late, but he's always there.
How do you know?
I have a good memory. I'm still holding grudges from when I was 4.
A tightrope across a pool.
Hello, feet. Lexi was in your room.
She gets easily confused. Youth of today.
Tell me the truth.
Fine. Jeeve Dupont was breathing down her neck, so we thought it would be simpler if we stuck together. If these
lied
walls
to
weren't
me.
separating our rooms, then technically it'd be true.
I still can't place her accent.
Scottish.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he came to see me. He wanted to know that she was okay, spiritually speaking.
I think it's just very soft. Scottish.
No, I wouldn't know how. I'm a tarot reader,
Okay.
not a medium.
I got it when she said,
Maybe I should have pretended, though.
when we were Lexi.
Pick up some fake message from her to give him some
What did she say? I didn't.
I can't remember.
You lie once, and you just have to keep going, don't you? To protect Lexi.
I'll see
None
if I
of
can
this
get
is
it
her
again.
fault, and she gets anxious easily. I was just trying to take the pressure off. I'm sorry, Sam. I never usually lie.
You just said that you did.
Yes. What were you doing?
I was logged into Tarotasm. It's a phone reading service, and I get paid by the minute. Which, now that I'm saying it, it's not something I really should be bragging about.
So you need the balance.
Do exactly. That's exactly.
Sam, what can I do for you?
Give us a kiss.
Birmingham. We couldn't save anyone there either. The problem with travellers is... Well, let's put a pin in this one, Sam.
Travellers?
Let me ask Bronwyn. If she says it's okay to talk about it, it's okay to talk about it. We didn't. Lexi used a Ouija board to get the name.
A Ouija board.
So Lexi does Ouija.
It's
He
hard
does
getting an exact name out of 78 cards.
Esoteric library.
astrological
But considering
thing.
we'd never
Yeah.
heard of Dorota Shore, it painted a pretty good picture otherwise.
And then what's her face do?
Lexi needs to give it
Specialise
context on
in-
the tarot reading.
Tarot, I guess.
A lot of the time it comes
Yeah.
up with nothing. Or a sordid comment directed at Lexi. I think that's why she keeps using it, to be honest.
You're here to do a
We're
job.
trying to save people.
Not doing a very good job, are you?
I said we're trying. We have a gift. We have Mercury, the tarot. It tells us where bad things are going to happen, and we try and stop them. Once we thought there was going to be a murder, Lexi used the Ouija board to find out the victim's name. It spelled out Dorota.
How does that work?
Just... This is going to sound weird. Most people believe Ouija boards contact the dead. So if Lexi contacts a dead person, that person needs to know what happens in the future. Ergo, maybe the person she's contacting is from the future. A time traveler who died here.
Nah.
Yes. Well, not just time travel, time and space travel is also possible. If we accept the fact there are multiple realities, we must also
Do we
accept
have
there
to
are others
accept that?
like us who found a way to travel between these
I don't
realities.
think we should.
I doubt you've ever used one of those.
Lexi! Tell me about the Traveller.
Traveller? That's a really old role-playing game, isn't it? Oh, did he now? Well then, you know what I know. I guess you must be a part of our inner circle. How does it feel?
Beautiful.
Cheeky. Are you flirting with me?
Definitely.
Oh dear, am I blushing again? There's a murder to solve. Maybe you should do that first, then me. No, not like that. No, I think Bronwyn met him though.
What for?
You'd have to ask her, or him. It's not my place to say. Oh, it's just your run-of-the-mill spirit communication device. Want to know how it works?
I'll pass.
I understand you've got people to see.
She told us all about it last time.
Yeah.
Took a long time.
How did you find out? Am I in trouble?
Yes.
It was only a little white lie, nothing else. It wasn't even that much of a lie. We're both here, in the guest house. We just happen to be in different rooms. If I had proof, Ron wouldn't have made this all up. I'm sorry, Sam, I really am. I know how this must look, but I couldn't kill anything, honest.
Honest? Honest, I'm a good girl. Right, who should we be first? Oh yeah, we could be Oscar.
Oh, yeah.
Let's be Oscar. See if we can find out why you went to...
Did we turn into Oscar at all?
I don't remember. Probably.
I thought my...
Oh, she's not there.
It was pounding so...
Oscar Wainwright.
Again, a surname.
Why did you call Doro?
Oscar. I thought you knew about the pictures.
What picture?
The ones where she's wearing very little. Does this not mean anything to you?
No.
No?
Or should I say they were for him? I feel like no will get us further.
No, yeah.
I'm sorry, Oscar. I really am. This is awful, coming from me too. I don't know much more than that. Please don't take offense. By slutty, I meant playful.
Yeah, that's clearly what people mean.
Oh.
Eliminated the
No, you didn't.
lying in the room.
Oh yeah, we did that already.
A body.
God. Well, let's hail a cab, see if we can speak to the chief as him. Oh, hello.
Oscar? What are you doing here?
Just checking in, saying hi.
I want to help.
I know.
Chatting.
We've already talked about this. You said you'd get into Bronwyn Castle's room somehow and have a look around.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe ask if you can go around. Women like vulnerable men.
Do they?
Do they?
Literally, that's what I thought.
Do I look like vulnerable men?
Yes.
Do whatever you have to, Oscar. I've got to concentrate on some other
Yes.
leads. So,
Oh, so that's why he went for the reading.
I left my door open.
You're right. I never linked those two things together.
Yeah.
Twisted atop the pavement.
Okay, let's just go from this side. Let's do Lexi
Okay,
first.
so let's go right to left.
Afraid
Yeah.
to hit a whiff.
We lied about our alibi.
Oscar, the guy I met this morning, the one I told you about. Yes.
What did you
Answers. Reassurance. Forgiveness.
For what?
Do you think he...
Not considering what he asked me to do.
What did he ask you to do?
Deep breath.
She's very reticent.
I feel sad for Oscar.
Bronwyn said to stay away from him and the family. We're drawing too much attention to ourselves.
Well, don't.
We won't be able to finish our job.
Job?
I thought it was a
You're
chop.
wearing a wire. You know why we're here. Don't make me say
He has very blue eyes, doesn't he?
Yeah.
No.
I mentioned that the first
Stop
time.
being silly.
I've just noticed that. It's straight.
I mentioned it last time.
Her legs were
I can't believe you
twisted
didn't
on her
notice.
Side, but her upper body was with her back on the road, face staring.
So rain it is.
She was breathing.
Rain, can I help?
Yes.
Was there a problem?
Last night. Did they?
My tap was dripping, but
Dripping? Maybe I was in my bedroom. That's out of bounds to you.
Thanks.
I spoke to her.
Okay, that was
Don't
weird.
Forget the group reading, Ray. By which I mean, if you see Lexi, tell her not to forget the group reading.
What's the plan?
We still don't know what we're dealing with. There's every chance that it could just be a normal human murder.
What if it's
Then we have to assume that it's some kind of traveler.
like in Birmingham?
Yeah, like in Birmingham.
Okay, cool.
What is your emergency?
Birmingham.
Birmingham. Birmingham?
Birmingham.
Oh, I'll totally hit that.
Birmingham.
Apart from the whole investigating Bronwyn for murder thing, of course. But that's a minor flaw. I can work around it.
I hear.
Really? Well, you know, I'm not surprised. I am a total babe.
That's rising. Her
Funny.
eyes didn't blink.
No.
Longer.
No. Who am I again? Oh yeah, Rain.
Yeah.
You ever get that moment where you've shapeshifted so many times you forget who you are?
You just kind of forget who you are, you know.
Yeah. It's a good thing the game doesn't accidentally allow you to visit yourself in it. I would totally do that by accident. Bronwyn.
I'm truly sorry about Dorota. I didn't see you here last night.
Yeah, that one.
What are you implying?
Yeah.
No, you weren't here.
I didn't even know the girl. You predicted her murder. Who's more suspicious?
You.
I didn't really know her. I saw her pictures in the newspaper.
Okay.
Can't remember what for right now.
There's a lot you don't remember, isn't there?
I.
Hello, vacant.
You can tell Sam about Birmingham.
Yep.
Well, what can I tell Sam that you haven't already?
You know Sam likes a fact check.
I don't really know Sam. But if you're sure, then I guess I'm sure.
What did you tell the...
I told them the truth. That I was in my room. I'm not sure if they can fact check it, but it's the only alibi I've got. Kind of wish we'd all stuck together now.
When should we do another reading?
You already told us. 8 o'clock. Bron, are you okay?
Eyes as I saw the familiar red and
Lexi.
I'm so glad you're here. We need to talk.
Yes, we do.
Is something wrong?
No one
Very
can hear
much
us, right?
so.
I mean, I'm assuming this room isn't bugged, although knowing Violet, there's probably cameras everywhere.
You think Violet...
Probably. I don't know. She has that look about her, don't you think? Like she knows something she's not letting on. I wouldn't be surprised if there's cameras hidden in the wardrobe.
What have you...
Nothing. Though I'd rather she didn't see me dancing around in my underwear. I only do that for people I love.
Do you love...
Of course I do, Bron. See? And now that's on film. I hope you enjoyed that, Violet. Listen, we need to talk about our alibi.
Okay.
What about...
I know you said it would be better if we said we were together, but lying about your alibi, that's pretty serious. Are you sure it was a good idea?
We should do...
You're acting like you've got something to hide. Bron, is there something you're not telling me? Why'd you ask me to lie? Were you really in your room all night?
Yes.
I feel like saying no.
No.
Yeah, same.
Where were you? Bron, don't mess me around. You're scaring me.
I'm just kidding. I was here all night.
Ooh.
That's an interesting way to go.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
No.
Turn them against each other.
No, you weren't. I don't know why you're saying that, but I know Bronwyn Castle and she's no murderer. Just drop the act.
She like, doesn't believe you.
Wasn't she looking well? Part of her was
So we are Bronwyn. Let's see.
I don't.
More unexpected pleasures.
What did Dorota's boyfriend say about...
Something about a message you wouldn't deliver? Did you want him to be a special friend?
Special friend.
His girlfriend.
I didn't kill Dorota.
Yeah, let's do this again. Chief, I didn't kill Dorota. I was in my room. Oh, but you can't prove it, Bronwyn. You're going to jail for a long, long time.
I was nowhere near Dorota last night.
You said you were with another one of the readers. All I'm saying is that Violet didn't recall seeing any of you.
Violet doesn't remember where she was.
Yeah, that's true.
Any of that? She's playing with you. To get you to open up.
Or she's like fucking high.
Expected to come back. Have you contacted Dorota?
Yes.
No. Yes. She forgives you.
She says you know who killed
She
her.
says
I mean, technically he knows all of the options, so that's true.
Yeah.
She said what? Why would she say that? She'd never have said that. Why are you lying to me?
I'm probably confused. She...
I knew. Maybe it's someone I know? Is that what she means?
I'm sorry the police ignored our prediction. Do you get on with Dorota's family?
Not really. Especially not now. They're convinced I got her into the wrong crowd or something. Am I really a bad influence?
Yes.
Yes. Should we say yes?
Yes.
Wow. Okay then.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Just... How did you know? How did you come up with a name and then... she's gone?
She's not gone. She's wait. How could someone even...
That's a good question.
Usual way. The front door. Like, it's a townhouse and she's on the 3rd floor. So, other than teleporting or a big ladder, that's the only way.
You're not...
That's okay. I'm used to the abuse. Hey, maybe we could hang out together after all.
Sure.
That's great. I'll be over soon. Just got a few things to clear up here.
Return to the guest house and wait for the date. Yes.
Yes.
Hey, hello. Sorry, I'm not used to dating so soon.
I'm actually not in the mood anymore.
We can take it slowly.
I wasn't sure. I was thinking on doing anything, physical.
Get up in the bed.
Oh,
We can talk.
I want to be nice. We just sit on the bed. It's fine.
Yeah.
Still trying to make sense of it all. I noticed I've got some Earl Grey in the hallway. I know it sounds a bit rude, but I'd really like some if you wouldn't mind.
Sure, I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I know why he's there, obviously,
Yeah.
you know, but
Yeah,
I feel
yeah, we
like
know
it's
why.
interesting to give him the opportunity to see what happens. Like, this is completely uncharted territory. Wait, isn't this...
Welcome to Poe's Curiosity Shop.
Hello?
Okay, so please explain to the
Wait, what?
what the object is that you...
So we just let him in.
holding.
Yeah.
I mean, it's very, very heavy.
Interesting.
Is that going to start anything if we talk to
Did we
anyone else?
visit? I can't remember who we visited.
Not now, Bron. I'm fine. You're just being a bit annoying.
Annoying.
But there's...
Well, yeah, because we told her that we were at the house, didn't we?
Yeah, we did, yeah.
Walking across, maybe?
What was it?
I was gonna say, I couldn't remember where we got to. Did we did see Thingy Bob, so let's go to our room. Let's change into... Did we get to Rain?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, Rain, Bronwyn, so we've got to be Violet now.
Yeah.
Angle?
Yeah.
For clothing?
Yeah. It...
Okay, she's got nothing to say.
Nobody.
I changed yours last night.
That door was locked, and you said there's only one key. So how would you know?
Apparently, their essence ingrained in the mango. But
Violet.
Violet! Nothing.
Question.
It leaves.
Oh gosh. You can have it back.
So I guess Chief Dupont.
Chief Dupont?
Chief Dupont.
Is now renounced.
Why is Sam still questioning me?
Because you're
Do I need
very...
to bring up Mr. Hedges again?
Mr. Hedges?
Mr. Hedges.
Excuse me? Of course not. We just agreed that with the meds I'm on, stuff like this might get out. Remember?
No.
I didn't
Interesting.
know.
You have a recognizable knock, Chief Dupont. I'll remember not to answer next time.
Do you know Dorota's boy?
I've met him once, yes.
Twice now.
Unless I've got a body double.
You do, yes!
Yes.
You do actually, yeah. How about that?
Confidence. You'll need to ask him if you want the juicy details.
I love those little things they put in there. God damn it, Lexi.
Chief DuPont, there's been loads of people coming around asking questions. I don't even know half of them.
Did Dorota collect coins?
Not that I know of. She collected thimbles. She said she didn't need any.
Thimbles?
She had hard calluses on her fingers from all the cello.
Thimbles?
In Dorota's bedroom?
Not since the murder. There's still a load of my stuff in there. I came in through the window, but it's on the 3rd floor.
Everything in my head was screaming for me to go.
I guess we have to return to ourselves.
I would assume
See
that
if we can have a conversation with people. We might have uncovered some additional questions, you never know.
It's
like this one.
I like to think it works the way most metaphysical things work. Through energy.
What metaphysical
Tarot
thing?
cards, runes, Ouija boards. They're just devices for asking questions and receiving answers.
I like answers.
Energy
Can you give me answers?
powers them.
Thanks, Bronwyn, that was useful.
I love how we just sort of stare at you for a bit.
I know, he's like vacant expression.
And then it's like, leaves.
It's 7 o'clock, and here's the lady.
To happen, and you need to get the.
If you have anything else on Zach Weston, let me know.
We've
No, not
advanced
Oscar,
time again.
Zach, yes.
And I'm all for a good boudoir picture, but who would have thought? There's definitely a strong connection between those two then. Well, unless they were for Oscar, I don't know. Unless there's someone else about to come out of the woodwork.
I left my door open.
Sorry, we're closed. Come back tomorrow or make an appointment online.
No thanks.
Friends? Yes. I know Violet very well.
How well?
Violet takes it very well, actually. I like him like that. With
What
a
does that even
frosty
mean?
exterior comes a soft, warm center. I'm sorry my analogy wasn't explicit enough for you. Yes, we have sex. Yes. What do you want? The Shores. Oh, you mean that girl who got killed? What was her name? Dorothy. I see a lot of faces in my studio.
Dorota!
Names. Wait. Dorota. I remember now.
That's convenient, isn't it?
For the August Chronicle, she won some sort of award. I remember her cello. It kept reflecting the flash and ruining the shot. No, I went to her house along with the reporter. It's better with these human interest stories.
Natural habitat.
If you ask me to drive there without my sat nav, no. No, actually, I've been running a special offer on portraits since she came in for a studio session.
Studio.
Wait there.
What do you see?
Nothing, sister. What do you mean? I don't think I like what you're implying, detective. Is that all? Here. I'm usually here most nights.
Can anyone confirm that?
Only the roof rats.
Roof rats. Roof rats.
Pigeons, I would assume.
Hi, Oscar. How's life? How's your date with Bronwyn go?
How did you hear about that? Anyway, it wasn't a date. I was doing a favour for Chief DuPont. Only lasted a few minutes.
What favour?
Are you working with him or not?
That's what she said.
Tell you then, I'm not gonna.
Oh, we missed an opportunity there.
I know.
Okay, so this Zach guy was connected to Dorota. Took pictures of her.
He did.
Were they sleeping together?
Yes? Should we say yes?
Yes. Yes.
Why did you tell me that? Every time I think of her now, I'm going to see her with someone else. Who what? Boudoir photos? She sent some private photos to me by phone. Do you mean them? Yeah, I'll put them in an album for you. No.
I wanted to know what it'd say if I did that.
Phone clenched tightly in my hand.
Hello, Pill McGee.
Do we really have to?
Yes, we do. He says you're sleeping
How
together.
vulgar. Yes, I suppose that is what he'd say. But I've never let him lay a finger on me. He says we're in a relationship, but he doesn't act like it.
Why?
He thinks he's irresistible to women.
Is he?
No.
Fell down in the doorway.
I don't want to see that girl again, thank you.
No, yeah, please
Sam,
no.
Look, I can't talk right now. I'm doing phone readings. Gotta pay for a job somehow. Lexi's locked in till 8 too. I can sort you out afterwards, yeah?
Bye.
Light reflecting through my kitchen window.
Fine, Sam. Birmingham. Mercury took us to Birmingham.
Birmingham?
We didn't know what for. We never really know what for. But we turned up. It started with a girl, Ginny. She was South African. I only mention it because that was its thing. Yeah. We didn't know at the time, but in hindsight, it was after South African girls. 3 to be exact. The Traveller wanted 3.
Why?
You should ask Bronwyn. She's the one that knows about rights. I just know it normally involves 3, and all 3 share a common attribute. I guess you might call them demons, in as much as they can get inside us.
Beautiful.
They come from other worlds.
Other worlds.
Kind of, yeah.
Ow.
Quantum physics is real, didn't you know? There are many universes. In technical... Yes. They can't just jump into someone.
I don't think
it
we've
takes
heard
a
this,
few
I can't
hours for
remember.
them. They make the decision before they travel, which is...
No,
why
I think we
people
have
catch
heard
them.
this one.
Yeah, we have.
Yes,
That's fine.
Probably. The tarot doesn't just sat-nav us. I met him yesterday, doing the rounds, looking for reading work. Actually, he... Oh no. He did mention the rota.
What about?
He said there was this girl he was planning to meet up with. Said she was alone every Monday night because her parents go to the cinema. Do you know what that means? It was the rota Shaw.
Bricks of white. The lights of...
We've got to stop meeting like this. Seriously though, Sam, I'm working. Can't it wait?
No.
Just give me to 8, okay?
She work.
As a suspended incurrence of unseen water.
Okay.
Working.
Should be Zach. Or we'll just start from the side again. We'll start with Oscar and go around.
Start from the right and go across.
Also, we can't be Bronwyn or Lexi.
No, well, they're working. It would be weird
I
for
know.
us to do it.
But it's a bit weird that we actually can't be them.
Bedraggled hair and tentacles
Bedraggled hair and tentacles.
weren't. Except for the head was some deep sea horror.
Sensing the thing with Bronwyn went badly.
Why do
I need all hands on deck. You're a hand. Thought you were.
nothing happened?
Never mind. At least you tried.
Is there...
No, you've done enough. I'll keep up my end of the bargain. Make those speeding tickets go away, though technically you'd have more points than a hedgehog if I kept them. And if I do catch you speeding in August again, Oscar, instant ban. Capiche?
Yes.
Capiche?
Language. That makes me look cool. You can go now.
Thanks.
The air was thickened.
Ah.
Wind slowed with each straining step.
Most people aren't even there. Okay, let's be a Zach.
Whoa.
Go see
This would be awesome. We'll go to
Violet.
Violet.
What are you doing here? Zach, don't let anyone see you.
Why don't you want anyone to see me?
What? You're the one who said we shouldn't be seen together. What are you doing here?
I wanted to make sure.
What did you do? What did you say to Sam?
Everyone's talking. Everyone.
I know. But I suppose people like that attract trouble.
Like what?
People like what?
Homewreckers. Anyway, I hope you didn't just come here to talk about Dorota.
Are you happy?
I didn't say that. But we both know what Dorota was like. She practically threw herself at you.
Did she?
She didn't throw herself.
The boudoir sessions. Some girls get the wrong idea. I saw how she was looking at you. She wanted it.
You were there.
You were there?
No, silly. But I saw the photos.
Approximation of its first.
Ow, though.
Yeah, no one.
Bethany had
Zach, let me stop you there. You are one creepy fellow. Now, I don't know what you had going on.
Market value.
He just dismisses
She
us
ended up
pretty
in the
much.
clutches of the
Hail
police
cab,
and
chief. No.
there.
Oscar. No.
Devoured her
Guest
and
house.
taken her form.
Somebody else. Whose skin are we gonna borrow this time? Rain.
Yeah.
We're Rain now.
Decomposing flesh, but
Sorry, I'm going through them quickly just to try and get
You
through.
have a lovely guest house.
Nice.
Isn't it? It's all my parents had when they died. We're literally sitting in my inheritance.
Beautiful, I guess.
How did you...
Father died first. Heart attack.
What's that?
They found him in the freezer when Mother died. She had a pulmonary embolism.
They found him in the freezer.
Didn't really talk to them much.
Excuse me. Yeah, freezer.
Yeah, that's a
Test
bit on
freezer
the.
because she didn't want to be alone. Stored
That's a
him
bit.
perfectly. Still use it today.
You're weird.
fingers, but long.
Wait. What?
Voluntary gags.
She kept her husband in a freezer after he
As
died.
a worm wriggled around my
Yeah.
coat and throat, coated with
But she
mucus,
still uses
probed
it today.
She does.
Please don't tell me they're still in the freezer.
No.
I'm surprised to see you here. I take it you know about Dorota already. All that stuff we talked about yesterday, that's strictly between you and me.
What did we talk about?
What stuff?
That's the spirit. Now, I think it's best if we don't get caught speaking to each other. Overcautious, I'm sure, but I think it's for the best nonetheless. Maybe we can get together for a lad's night out after this is all blown over.
Interesting.
Yeah?
Okay.
Great. Well, I'll see you soon.
I wonder what they did talk about.
So I left
Yeah.
and
That's
observed
new,
the
innit?
egg lady as I went.
I mean, a lot of it's new. Violet.
Yeah, most of us do. Yes.
At the restaurant, not told incessantly.
I just keep expecting
It's
one of
just-
them to pick to answer the
It's just
door.
no one there. Yeah.
Sidewalk.
Oh,
It's just no one about.
This
Oh,
one, the
oh.
worm.
Well, hello, gorgeous.
Do we?
Oh,
Of
look.
course. I came over last night, but you weren't here.
Well, that explains why there was no answer when I called you. I was definitely here. Everyone in town's heard. She's a local celebrity now.
Luke?
Violet? Of course not. I only have eyes for you.
I don't believe you.
That's
This again. I told you, I'm not seeing anyone else. I have gorgeous women in my studio all the time, but you're special. Not because you won't take off your clothes, I'm expecting that at some point. It's just, you're so clever and well educated. And the icing on the cake, you're the most beautiful woman I've ever met.
So she's a challenge. I'm getting that.
Yeah.
A jingle of coins, a handful of change to buy him a coffee and a conversation.
Dupont is the only one left.
George.
Nothing to say to her, apparently.
Perhaps his story was embellished but the worm didn't care.
The worm did not care, Nightmare. The worm did not
Waiting
care.
for me to demonstrate my useful.
Chief?
Chief? Hello?
Did Dorota
Again?
didn't really use any social networks. Didn't have the time. Mainly just cello.
Cello.
No, she didn't email much. She checked the messages on her phone. What is it you're looking for?
Anything.
Okay, that makes sense.
Doesn't it?
Hello.
Leaves.
I know you.
Yeah, I mean, you
You're the
should.
police chief.
Yep. Hello, that's me.
I understand that you knew Dorota.
We met briefly, yes. I freelanced for the August Chronicle, and they did a story about her.
Was that the first time you met her?
As far as I know. I meet a lot of people through work. Some are more memorable than others. I happened to mention my portrait services, so she booked a session with me.
When was this?
A few weeks ago.
What?
For the paper. Record shots that any idiot with a phone can take. My studio is where the magic happens. Mainly portraiture, but I dabble in other areas.
Food.
Sometimes, if that's what the client wants. Are you asking for yourself, or...?
It's for the case.
Of course.
The three circles.
Don't be facetious.
That was a look and a half, wasn't it?
It was, wasn't it? Okay, so I
that's
guess talk to Sam.
That's everyone, isn't it?
Yeah, I like to go through one more time
Yeah.
as Sam, just in case it brings up any additional questions. Sometimes
There's
it
nothing
does.
on. There's nothing on Bronwyn or Lexi.
Yeah, I know. I'm skipping them. There you go. See?
Oh, yeah.
I bet he is. It was that thing I told you about Dorota. I mean, I didn't know it was her then. He wanted to show me these explicit photos of her, but I refused. And that's when he told me about her being alone on Mondays. I wonder who else he told that to.
Apparently Violet. Last time. I don't know if that's the same this time.
But they try it round.
It's 8 o'clock and...
Sam, I've got news.
Ooh. I got a new achievement.
What achievement?
You got the chief to lock people up. Did I?
Sam, I've arrested Lexi. Don't look at me like that. It's not your decision. I considered locking both of them up, her and Bronwyn, but I've settled for Lexi.
What?
Those tarot readers have been in and out of my office all day, asking stupid questions and then denying they've even been here. Locking Lexi up is going to rile Bronwyn. She'll make a mistake, and I want you to be there when it happens.
Interesting.
So, what are you doing in my office again? Lexi stays here till we have what we need.
So does that mean they don't do the
metal. So this
meeting?
one has
I don't
got
know.
a
We'll find
heavy
out, I
metal
guess.
Handle,
Oh.
Monroe. Everyone knows her.
Oh! I guess
She's a
you
local
skipped it,
radio
didn't you?
star here.
Yeah, I did skip it, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So they did do the meeting.
I always get the shot, Sam. One way or another.
Or another? Hi, Alice.
You must be Sam. I just got off the phone with Chief DuPont. I can't believe it. First Dorota, now me.
Did you know her?
Yes. We were
best mates.
Friends.
When?
I hadn't known her for long.
When?
Only a few
Special
weeks.
friend.
We met at the gala. I was hosting and she was playing the cello, you know? I guess we talked after we'd had a few drinks. Oscar, yeah. She was a bit confused. When we started seeing each other, she didn't like him touching her anymore. I didn't mind, but she did. So I told her if he wanted to get sexual, then maybe she should try something else. I said some guys like to watch, so tell him it would be sexy if he could look but he couldn't touch. As far as I know, it worked. She told Oscar to watch from her walk-in wardrobe. When he was at a safe distance, she put on a show. She faked it. She told me she faked it. But you'd know best.
I would.
It was
Yeah,
her mom.
what's the wedding dress?
She was saving in case she ever got married.
Interesting. Why would she tell
okay.
her? And maybe she just asked and
Yeah.
Oscar didn't.
This is just
Yeah,
because,
that'll make
right?
sense.
We fooled around. I don't have many friends, Sam. Everyone.
All around, question mark.
I'm not going into details. We're co-hosts on the radio. Can't we be both? On air, we both. Not very well. No. Zach keeps asking, but I just don't want to. Not for him, but Dorota did. She gave me the pictures as a gift. She looked amazing. No.
We're getting the answers to so many questions.
Yeah, we are. This is what happens when we click on them. Don't just aimlessly stare at them like we did last time.
So, you don't think dreams mean anything? Everyone has meaningful dreams, Sam. Everyone. Just don't hurt me.
Don't hurt me.
Or let me get hurt.
I'll do my best. I forgot that happened.
I forgot about that.
Sam?
Yeah.
You forgot your phone.
I don't understand why it happens though.
No.
For further military evaluation, like the rest of Thacker's creations.
So Bronwyn's going to be a bit on edge, is it? Oh yeah, weird child.
No, you're not. I've seen the boogeyman. Don't look like you. Do you want to know a secret? Violet was taken by aliens in their ship. She doesn't want anyone to know.
Sorry about that. Sophia, your mother will be here for you soon, so run along and wait. Now, Sam, how can I help you?
Transition.
She has a wicked imagination for her age. I was seeing and hearing things that weren't there.
Mariana is back,
That's
Kyle.
why I'm taking pills. I needed to confide in someone, so I told Chief Dupont. Just Chief Dupont. And now you, apparently. Why are you talking about this again? You understand, every time you mention abduction, it opens up a vault
of crushing memories
that I'd rather stay locked up. No. Not even the moon. I don't really want to.
Tell me.
About a month ago, the guest house was empty and I was alone in my bedroom.
She got abducted by aliens,
All I
Kyle.
was dripping. Cold tap.
Ooh.
Drip. 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 And then it began. I could smell iron, a strong metallic smell.
Maybe you had a nosebleed?
Then I could taste it
Sounds like a nosebleed.
on my tongue.
Definitely a nosebleed.
And then
Yep.
weightlessness.
Faint from a nosebleed.
Time stopped.
Ain't from the nosebleed.
That was the first time they took me.
The first time?
It's happened 5 times.
5?
Even on clozapine. Get that strange aura, then I'm gone.
Bye.
I tests for epilepsy, amongst other things. But all the scans were normal.
She's crazy again, Kyle. Do you actually disappear?
As far as I know, I've gone. It's difficult to explain. I'm stuck in the wall of an enormous room made from these wooden vines, except the vines slowly move and drip with pain.
They drip with
My head
pain.
is pushed out.
How can you drip with
If I
pain?
look to my side,
know.
there are others, heads, all prisoners, being experimented on. They rearrange us like decorations.
Trophies?
Suck us backwards into the darkness and then thrust us back through the wall. And
Sounds
when
like
they
she was just
return me
high.
home, I'm broken.
Why are you broken?
Cuts. Bruises.
We kept saying when we were going through this, just make sure you weren't like, you know, wet, going to the beach.
Yeah. Yeah.
Of course.
Make sure there's
Poe
no
and Monroe.
sands nearby.
She's on the radio. Yes, I believe I did. She was here once for something. Don't remember now.
She told us she didn't in hers.
Yeah, I was going to... but I thought before she said that she hadn't...
Yeah, before, last run through, she said she didn't
Yeah.
meet her, and then we pulled her up on it.
Yeah, experiencing
Interesting.
issues in different.
Oh, let this woman show me the sea and her wall?
Sam,
Alright.
listen to me. I don't care about Dorota, or the Travelers, or the devil himself. Talk to the chief and get Lexi out, because I'm not answering any more questions until I know she's okay.
Fill those holes.
Okie dokie
Well,
then.
How could you let Chief DuPont do that? I'm not talking to you until you get this fixed. Bronwyn was on Tarotasm, Sam. Just like she was an hour ago. And they record everything, so her alibi should be without question. She was just lying to protect Lexi. She's maternal like that.
And I think what the bugs represent are the
So-
anxieties.
You're only alive because
Should we turn into Chief DuPont and...
Wait, did we ever turn into...
go see them?
Yeah, we did. No, I want to just go from the back and come forward again.
Oh, you go right to
Mhm.
left.
Yeah, it just seems to work relatively well.
But Lena, the thing... If you can wish it, do it.
If you can wish it, do it.
You're listening to Oscar.
Oh,
good.
thank-
You got my message. Got some things to show you.
Are they pictures?
What have you got?
Does this mean anything to you?
It's a
What if I
picture.
showed you this?
Alice.
Do you know her? And if I do this? That'll be all. You can go now.
He's such a weirdo.
He is, isn't he?
Oscar Wainwright. Heard so much about you.
Were you sleeping with
No, were you? She just asked me to watch. I didn't even get past the adverts.
You watched her?
Yes, I watched her. You know she's into that. That can't be news to you.
But her head was...
And then we just got ejected.
Oscar,
And gone.
I'm so sorry. What can I do?
Were you seeing Dorota?
Oscar, it's so much more
Oscar.
complicated than that.
Why didn't you save her?
I couldn't. I was live on air. I didn't know what was happening. Well, nobody knew what was happening. Don't make this my fault, Oscar. Please.
I understand now.
We go through everyone? I think we went through everyone. So
Yeah, I think so.
we now need to be Zach and push some more buttons.
I need to talk.
What have you been doing with Ellis Monroe?
It's fun pushing these buttons. It's like, he's just pestering everyone.
You are so irritating.
Want to...
Is that really all you think about? It's starting
Maybe.
to look like August has a
Is
serial
this-
killer targeting redheads. Look at my hair, Zach. Does this look red to you?
Got it. Perhaps. What?
Is that where we find out
What was the
where
other use for, what do you think?
you followed
Only
him?
I can see is me.
I couldn't hear you, you were yawning.
No? Zach,
Oh,
what are you doing
yeah.
here?
I was going to say, is that where we found out
Being a
that she
naughty
followed
boy.
him?
Good
If
to
that
know.
happens this time.
I'm not one of them though, so...
If what happens, sorry?
Unless there's anything else?
If she follows him this time.
for me.
Follows him? Oh, you
Yeah,
mean,
to,
thingy,
Stop
yeah.
asking.
Yeah.
It's not gonna happen.
Just,
Are you bullying me into taking my clothes off for you? That's sleazy. Just leave, Zach, before I call Chief DuPont.
Oh my gosh.
They were all identical quadruplets, aged 17. Apparently, their rest.
So we did that. So we could turn to Ellis. Ooh, I imagine this is going to be interesting.
Good question.
Oh gosh. Zach.
I wasn't expecting anyone in any of them, to be honest.
No.
This is what I'm expecting. Oh, nobody is Alice. Interesting.
There you go, Alice.
Who is Sophia?
You saw her, did you? She's my goddaughter. At that age where she overshares.
You sure she's not a
Is
ghost?
she a ghost?
What makes you say that, Rain? Is there something about her aura?
Sure.
She didn't deny
What
it.
do you think?
What is it, Ray?
You're too
I
happy.
have a plan.
You do. Enlighten me.
Maybe Ellis should stay with us.
With his track record, I'm pretty sure he'd like to lock Alice up, you know, for safety. But it probably would break a couple of Geneva Conventions, even if it was for her own good.
Chinese bronze.
I was really expecting there to be a conversation about Lexi, but okay.
Yeah.
With wings. Originally.
I mean, she was sort of mentioned,
by
but
Lord Worth.
like,
Haven't you done
indirectly.
enough predicting my death? It's okay. I'm just kidding. I know it's not your fault. Well, unless you're the killer.
Have you made a decision?
I think it's a no. Sorry.
The show?
It's just the reading that you gave me the other day. I don't want to scare off the audience.
Why would I scare off your listeners?
They don't want to hear talk of death and darkness. Well, they do, if it's in a story. But you can't tell them they're going to die.
I said you were going.
You didn't say you're going to die, just like that, but I remember the death card. And the devil. And you said it was... What was the word you used? My challenge. That I needed to die so I could be free from my chains. I know you said it doesn't mean literal death, but maybe it does.
He paused to pull his tattered overcoat more tightly around his thin...
Okay. So now we need to be a Bruinwin.
fingers, then
A Bruinwin.
Do you believe tarot?
I'm not one for mystics in crystal balls. I'm a Virgo.
It says you're lying about you.
Oh, I suppose it has a 50-50 chance of getting it right.
From their cans
She's
of
not
beer.
wrong.
I hope Lexi gets released soon.
This is what I was expecting.
What a day. Ellis Munro, then. Looks like our traveller likes redheads.
I wouldn't be so sure. Looks that way.
Should we be worried about Violet?
Maybe.
Then that possibly means she's already been a traveller target. What else did she say?
What do you like?
Something about being a...
So they're killing us for sport. Sounds about right.
After night, I dreamt of bloody, violent death, and if I tried to stay awake, the twilight fascinated the death.
Hello.
Who are you? What are you doing in my house? Get out now before I call the police.
How did I even get in if she didn't let me in? What?
Experience
What?
eating frenzy for the first time.
Okay.
That's really weird.
So...
Sad brun noises, exactly.
Bro, I took an overdose times over. Suspect I survived because the beast wasn't ready to relinquish its host.
Interesting, there's like
I
way
spent
more now.
7 weeks at a mental institution trying to rebuild my
that
life.
wasn't there last
Find
time.
a way to live with the
No.
intolerable.
Unless that's just for different stories it's doing.
If this is about releasing people from prison, the answer is no. And we need hard evidence for that to happen. Now, go.
Go
Back to the guest house?
away, go away.
Mother.
Fuck off and go away.
Hello, lovely. Take a look at this. It's a picture of Dorota.
I don't want to see pictures.
It's not like that. It's just a press photo. Do you see anything in it?
A girl holding.
You don't see any movement. Just Dorota.
Movement. What does he mean movement?
It's been building up in me for the last. Tonight, I'll go looking for trouble.
Chief Dupont is the
Dupont?
final.
What do we want to be Chief Dupont bit? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Claude is his name. Oh, we don't have anything.
It's a chill night.
Rude!
Chief, what a surprise to see you. Again.
Why didn't you tell?
I told you Dorota was first.
In the tube and fewer cameras. Hold up the hood and walk out into the rain.
Chief, I wanted to ask you something.
Okay.
Is it?
Am I still a suspect?
Yes.
But I was playing football, and there was loads of witnesses. How?
Everyone is a suspect.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. Yeah. So it's true then?
I haven't seen them. It's all tasteful stuff. Yep.
I didn't get them. Now I feel like I'm the only person who hasn't seen them.
Maybe you are. Hi.
Chief
Bye.
DuPont. Thanks for calling in.
You're welcome.
At the moment, my heart's beating 1,000 times a minute and I can't sit still. Every noise or knock on the door makes me jump out of my skin, and I keep looking behind me. Is that safe?
Have I ever let you down?
Stop
You're
sitting
just
from
saying
our
you're
window.
doing things when you're not actually doing anything. What's the plan, Chief DuPont? How do we stop this from happening? How do we stop me from dying?
Distraction pass.
Yeah, I like how we don't get to answer that. We just leave.
Like, cool, yeah, bye.
Yes, see ya.
He is stalking me, but I.
See if there's any other extra additional questions have come up. Just don't die, bruh. Exactly. Stop being a weirdo.
I don't know how many the beast
The disapproving
I'm not talking
shake
to you
of the
until
head.
you get her out of prison.
Sam, do me a favour. Go easy on Violet. If we need to get anything out of her, let me deal with it. She'll open up to me.
Thanks for telling me.
Why? Well, then I've made a mistake. Whoops! A few hours in the cell works magic on most people, even tarot readers. Look, I see you're starting to care for these people already, but Violet's been watching them like a hawk. If you can convince her, you convince me. What do you know about it?
What she told me.
Yeah, I pulled in a few bug-eyed aliens, but they wouldn't confess. We've got a murder to solve. Can we talk about this later? We've got a new target. Ellis, man. Ellis says she was in a relationship with Dorota. She told you where John Poe. Rain still says he was. Bronwyn was logged into a. Violet says she doesn't remember. Violet told you about her brush with aliens? You seem far too. Zach Weston says he was in his. And he keeps asking Ellis to pose new Oscars in the clear. He was. That's it.
There's a whole pattern to it. You're. But.
What we missed?
I don't know. But we can potentially go and see Violet now.
Okay.
What do you know? I'm not sure that changes my mind. We're talking about a possible murderer, Sam. And you're sure it was her? Then it couldn't be her, could it? You want me to tell Claude, don't you? Sorry, I mean Chief DuPont. Fine, fine, I'll call him.
Aiding in my victims. No true innocents have been fed to the beast. Pretty close.
Is that it?
I was expecting it to be released, so it would be
Yeah.
empty.
No,
If I
it'll
tell
be
myself
released next time,
the
probably.
player only takes those that the world is better.
Oh.
Fine. You do the paperwork. I'm starting to regret hiring you. Maybe you should concentrate on something else.
Dagger into the killing ground.
There we go.
Sam, thanks for breaking me out. You're my hero. I want to do something for you in return. Tell me what I can do to help. Yes, please use me. Tell me what to do. Who's that? Is he a suspect? I guess he must be. Okay, I'm on the case. Just give me a minute to get ready and I'll be off.
I wonder if we can turn into Lexi now. But we should probably be able to talk to Bronwyn and Ray now.
I was going to say we can talk to him.
A little bit. What did you want to know? A right can take no. We've all known about them for hundreds of years.
I don't think we asked this last time.
We just know them by different names.
No.
Demons, skinwalkers, Jack the Ripper. They're all travelers. 3 is a powerful number. There's a divine balance to it in our universe anyway. But maybe it doesn't mean anything where the travelers
John
from.
Regan?
Maybe 3 is just the carry-on limit
what
for
is it, John
interdimensional
Regan?
travel.
John Regan?
Was it a gold coin?
Oh.
I should have known. That's the same as Birmingham.
Oh.
Well, they beheaded the victims, and they all have gold coins in their mouths. It's their way of marking their territory to prove it's their work.
We're getting a lot of answers this time, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting.
I want to help them.
Do we think it could be her this
That's
time?
a $1 question, isn't it? Although we can be sure of one thing. Yeah, she sounded blonde on the radio, but Mercury called her as a redhead.
I need your help.
Yes, of course. Anything.
Smash, smash, smash!
Why Violet?
Yeah.
Do you think she's in danger? You don't think she's involved?
I mean, she's a redhead.
Leave it with me. I'll see what I can find out. And don't worry, I'll be super discreet. No. I can do a reading if you want.
Why not? Did we do a reading on him last time?
I can't remember. Possibly.
Chariot.
I think we did.
Is Zach a suspect?
Yeah, I think we did.
I'm sensing there's a lot of tension, pent-up frustration, like he's trying to
have
keep
sex with
everything
someone?
together. And if he can just do that.
Oh.
I'm sorry, that's not much help to you, is it?
Missing one, Buzz.
Is he what?
In Birmingham, it was a man called Yuri Harris. He worked as a butcher.
Convenient.
He beheaded all 3 girls within hours of each other. And we couldn't stop it. He pleaded not guilty for reason of temporary insanity. The Butcher of Birmingham received 3 life sentences and won't be seeing the light of day anytime soon. We know it wasn't him, though.
It was a traveller.
We know it was a traveller. Yeah. She asked for a sample reading to show what I could do. Not really. As I recall, it was all
Fluffy bunnies.
fluffy bunnies and rainbows.
That's a lie, or
Success
she
and
lied.
riches on all fronts, etc., etc. I know the name.
Someone's
She's off
lying.
the radio. Hard to get away from it in this town.
Thing must be put in
Interesting.
order. The clothes I wore are bagged and ready for disposal. I'll take them to the
So we should be able to turn into
Lexi.
Yes.
because there will be a next
Helpful.
piece in my life.
Lexicorn, how thin are these walls?
What do you mean?
I can hear you screaming at your Ouija board. Last night too. I feel like I've heard your whole life story. Does Sam like me? Is Violet a lesbian? Will Ellis die? Will Bronwyn die? That last one, don't worry about that.
Why not?
Oh, hi.
See?
I am Bronwyn McLeod from the clan.
Oh, yeah.
And I am immortal.
I remember now.
This is what clued me in.
Badger.
Yeah.
The okay kind of gave it away.
Yeah, yeah.
How many times more he would have to do this?
I was trying to get it again for you.
Yeah.
Tell me about it. Chasing around the unknown, trying to triumph good over evil, generally standing around helpless watching people die.
Why do we do it?
Is Violet a lesbian? That is the great question of the night, especially for you, Kyle.
For me, it's a common decency thing. Hi, I'm Bronwyn. Did you know the Earth was overrun by trans-dimensional evil? Want to help fix it? Sure.
Transdimensional evil?
I'll read the manual, Lex. People are afraid of
What do you not
ghosts,
like?
zombies and aliens. They never even think to consider the possibility that there are millions of universes, potentially with millions of predators, all far more evolved than we are. What are our chances of victory? Minuscule.
But you like women, don't
But
you?
if we don't fight at all, 0.
With the photos and the family, so I think there are.
I was gonna say, what is he gonna say to her?
Robin
Your dad.
willingness or wish to reconnect with her.
Sorry, we're closed. Unless you're here for something else.
Oh yeah, take pictures of me.
I'm a friend of Dorota.
Dorota. Sorry about what happened.
Dorota told me things about you.
Things? That's ominously vague. I'm not sure what you mean. Sorry,
Lesbians
I
like
didn't
women.
catch
You
your
like women.
Lexi.
name. Lexi. I like it. It's got an edge.
Does it really?
Dorota says she knew you. You're dating Violet. Dorota's...
Yeah, she had a portrait session with me. Can I get you a drink?
This is potentially going to lead somewhere.
Sure.
You concerned about where this is going, Knight?
Slightly.
That's just water, mate. You can't fool me. Skull water.
It made a nice sound.
Water from what? That'll go. Boom.
Yeah.
What is it? Gin?
Here.
Oh,
I've only
vodka.
got vodka. You're old enough.
That's a lot of vodka.
It is.
To just have neat as well.
Yeah, who has vodka neat?
Yeah, I was gonna say. Who...
Unless it's like over £100, in which case, yeah.
Dyeing your hair red. I think it would suit you.
Interesting.
You're dating Violet, aren't you?
No, we're just friends.
That's not what you told... That's not...
Violet doesn't always see things clearly. It's fine.
I mean,
I know how to handle her.
he just seems to like
Doesn't
redheads.
see what clear? What do you mean?
I know how to talk to her.
He does seem
She's
to
a
like
sweetheart
redheads.
When you get to know her.
I know what you did to Dorota.
Teach me, bro.
I didn't do anything to Dorota.
You took pictures of her.
You said...
You make it sound so sordid. Dorota didn't do anything she didn't want to.
Can breathe that long underwater.
Hmm.
And she opens her eyes,
Ma.
and I realize it's
He's gonna do another round as Sam.
this one sounds sharing this with us. Now, Poe, do you have
The clothes. So it's.
So what's the news about Ellis? I feel so useless sitting here. I want to help.
Told you, you could help.
Not or does not want to fade. It's 9 o'clock and.
That's it.
When she.
Look,
opens her eyes, it's not her. So
Do we
Let's do
start
Poe
with
first.
his
person
one?
who's dreaming.
Yeah.
Let's start with Poe.
You're the detective.
Oh,
We've worked together
We're
for
supposed to
years.
finish it.
She's the light to my
We are.
shade. The angel. I believe not. She has a big heart. my opinion, opposite choice. We interviewed her about her scholarship not too long ago.
Uh-huh.
Do you think whoever killed Dorota plans to kill Monroe? What makes you think she's in danger?
Tarot reading.
Does this have anything to do with the gentleman who stopped by?
Probably.
I didn't get his name, I'm afraid. He offered to do a spot on our show, doing tarot readings to answer listener questions. We said we'd think about it. You know, this town is fascinating. The official story. It's true. It's law. Yes, August. Only a madman. Or woman. Monroe is August's sweetheart. Poe and Monroe. That was her idea. Our show. We were just another local radio station before that. It was Monroe who decided we should have a theme. Dark Nights with Poe and Monroe. Don't tell me you haven't heard it, detective. That's what the Free Radio Project is all about.
I don't think you mentioned this last time.
Via the airwaves.
Maybe he did.
Monroe's been delivering
Yeah.
free
I
radio
thought she
to
mentioned it
anyone
first, but I think, yeah.
No.
Doctors,
It was him with it,
surgeries,
yeah.
hairdressers, the guest house.
Because that's how we found out that
Yeah.
Violet didn't like her or something like that.
I believe she charmed the local electrical store by donating them in exchange for free advertising.
Thank
On
you,
that
Poe.
note, I should probably get
Areas, different parts of her
I'm just
life.
gonna
Go next. Yeah.
I delivered radios all over town. I don't think I should have bothered with some of them, though. I don't think... Violet, is it? I don't think Violet liked me very much.
Sadness.
Maybe. I don't know why anyone would be threatened by me, though. I'm not interested in stealing anyone's man.
Because she's a lesbian.
Alive and
But a woman, maybe.
Probably right here. Why? I didn't realize I was under house arrest. Thanks for the advice. I hope I'm not the only suspect.
Sense of self.
Hey, I'm going. There's too many people asking questions. It's exhausting. I'm off to stay at my aunt's. I'll come back tomorrow, but I've said everything I can say.
Oh yeah, he just gets up and leaves.
Yeah, it's weird.
Like, boy.
It sounds like you're worried that you're not living.
Sam, I've got
She'll do
some
the
heavy
guests.
rain news.
Heavy rain.
Lawrence Petrovsky, that's his real name, and no, he's not a Russian spy. But he does have a criminal record.
Oh yeah, we never quite got to the bottom of the Lawrence Petrovsky
No,
thing,
yeah.
did we?
He was charged with the murder of a 21-year-old artist. Looks like he got off on a technicality by all accounts. About 3 months ago in Hong Kong. Be careful, Sam. If you're going to ask him about this, it could be a flight risk. And you know, there's a good chance he could be the killer.
It could be.
Door's behind you.
Gee, thanks.
It's now 10 o'clock. Here's your
What?
August
What? What?
Yeah, keep investigating. We've barely done nothing.
Come back. Yeah, we.
Now this in
We haven't even
particular
started.
Oh,
We've only done about half of them.
I was hoping it might be Zach.
Oh, okay.
No. And I've got some very important news for him.
What was the
if
important
he ever
news?
shows up.
Can't remember.
That she knew that he was there.
If
Oh
he
yeah.
ever shows up. No. Oh, him. Yes, I've heard him on the radio. Never met in real life, though. Are you mocking me, Sam? No, I have never met the man. Yes, now I remember. It's the one in the hall. Sometimes cuts through the unbearable silence in this place. Not really. I expected her to be blonde for some reason.
Yeah. She really doesn't like, does she?
Oh yeah.
Did we get to the bottom of this?
The stakes are high.
But what else do you need?
Oh yeah, you.
Sorry, Sam, what can I do for you?
Why are you so sad?
Yeah, I always cry around this time of night, Sam. What's the point, Sam, huh? If we can't save them.
It's a good point. What is the point?
Mercury is a curse. It's like some tourist guide for murders. I try for Alexi and Rain to make them think that we can
make a difference.
Make a difference, make a change, but we haven't so far. What if we can't make a change?
Things have already changed because of me.
If we could just save one person, Sam.
Too bad I'm not planning on saving Ellis this run.
no. Yeah, no, we just straight out murdering her this time, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
Well, unless we accidentally call it.
Yes. She's definitely got a monkey on her back.
Oh yeah, what does that even mean?
Yeah, please explain.
She's got all these scars on her back in the shape of a monkey.
What?
Like they've been.
Oh, so literally.
What the hell happened to her, Sam?
I have no idea.
Yes, I managed to sneak a look at her laptop.
Her laptop?
Googling Ellis Munro.
Oh. Do you know Lawrence?
It rings a bell, but no. Sorry, Sam.
It rings a bell because you're living with him, kind of.
Hat.
Hello, Lexi. What happened with Zach?
It was weird. Zach thought he'd already met me. Why would that be, Sam?
Sounds like he was confused.
That's what I thought, although I'm sure he said my name. Anyway, I did find out one thing.
What was that?
He has a massive collection of books about serial killers.
That's a bit weird.
A who, what, which was what?
Who, what?
No. Should I?
Probably.
He's off the radio. I don't really know him.
Nom 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 nom.
Actually, I'm glad you're here. I really
Nom,
want
nom,
to do a
nom,
reading
nom.
for you right now. You know, to help.
What?
Okay.
Great. Let me just draw 3 cards for you.
Without shuffling them, because, you know.
This is just a general reading. You don't need a question. Okay. Oh, the 2 of Cups. That's mysterious. Is there anyone you feel a spark of attraction to? Maybe someone you've met recently?
Yes, that is me with
Another's.
chocolate. It's too late, I've already eaten it.
Chocolate. I want chocolate.
Chocolate! I've eaten my last Easter egg.
I have chocolate downstairs.
They're streaming beneath the surface. She must be dead.
Okay.
Don't confirm the exact.
Oh yeah, we can be Poe. I don't think we've been Poe before. No, yeah, there we
I
go.
don't think...
Right.
Oh, did you get that?
This one sounds
Okay, so
quite
who
dark
should
and
we
complex, Alex, so we
be?
really
Let's
think-
just visit everybody.
Sorry, can I help you?
Yes, I'm John.
It's not a very good time at the moment, I'm afraid.
Really?
No, not really.
At least the person she's observing in the. Not.
I don't know how we managed to skip
Is
this
the
guy
word.
entirely on our first run through.
No,
Then
no.
When she opens her
Neither do I.
eyes, it's not. The person who's.
John. I'm gonna be fine.
I'm gonna be fine. Oh.
But then there
Not that we were missing out on much.
Oh, okay. No.
Jesus,
Like 3
Louises.
lines.
Yeah.
I'll
Thank
do
you
the
very much
rounds.
for sharing this one with us.
Zach, the game is up.
The jig is up.
I think you should leave town.
Maybe I shall. Okay, bye then.
I know where you were last night. I followed you to Dorota's house.
Dun, dun, dun.
Well, I didn't know it was Dorota's house until we arrived. Call it women's intuition.
I was at the studio.
No, you weren't. That detective's not stupid. Dupont might be, but not Sam.
Dupont.
They'll put 2 and
Dupont.
2 together.
Dupont.
Dupont.
And then
And then they're going to arrest you. You weren't there long, I suppose, but then I guess it doesn't take you long, does it?
He's very aggressive.
You're spying on me.
I followed you there, then back to the studio. You lied to the police.
Ah.
You lied to me.
So she didn't stay there.
Done with you. We're finished. Don't come back here again.
Maybe it's Bronwyn
The
this time.
sprinklers hiss down.
I
I
know.
crawl out of Jimmy's upside down.
Well, because she knew about the coin.
Clutching his spare neck. Need to count the bullets. Just 8 for
Hello,
Emma,
cat.
and 1 for me. Each bullet. Load them.
Good evening, Zachary.
Zachary. Wait, you punched me.
That's for being a creep with Alice.
Yeah.
Now get out of my radio station.
Nice.
Black BMW is outside.
Get punched.
The concrete wall.
I don't.
It's
Did we do
far
that
better
before?
shape than he is.
No, we didn't.
I limp past the wreck towards the exit ramp. At the top,
We missed so many things
steel
like
wall
that.
now separates the left.
We missed loads, apparently.
We did. Ellis. Let's be Ellis.
Against it, I may have 8 shots before Emma.
No one there. No
She's
one there.
Nobody's
No
home.
one's there.
Nobody's home. Why is nobody ever
straight through
home?
his
Nightmare.
out his.
Alice, do you have the amethyst?
The what?
Oh, the what?
Poe's
What?
amethyst pendant.
I'm sorry?
The one we have the buyer for.
What?
Wait, what?
Poe's pendant.
Okay, we're playing silly buggers now. Don't worry about it. My buyer would have found something by the time you pitch up with it anyway.
What?
She's stealing from him?
Evaluation.
Al, I'm so sorry. You mean everything to me.
Every time somebody kisses somebody, it goes black.
I won't let you die.
Some sort of blackout or something, isn't it?
Who just aggressively blinks.
Of course I'm okay.
Yeah.
It's you who's shrouded in darkness, my love.
He's like, ugh, it's fiction.
We must finish what we started.
What did we start?
Nope. What do you mean?
Us. Our love.
Oh no.
I don't care what happens to me. I'm going to leave her. I know I keep saying it, but this time, I really do mean it.
He really does mean it, Knight.
Are you ready?
He really
to spend the rest of your life with me, no matter its length?
No.
Sure.
Hell, I fell in love with you the first day we met. You ripped out my heart, diced it into pieces, and reshaped it in your form. I will always be yours, forever. Al.
Really?
Will you marry me?
I guess the answer is yes.
Al, I love you.
It'd be really funny when they come back to being somebody
You
else.
don't know how happy you've made me.
Yeah.
My angel. My absolute angel.
Are you really?
Yes, you've met my wife and family. They're sadly not actors I've hired to make my life look richer than it is. Tomorrow, I will tell her about us.
Why would you propose to
And I will
someone
leave her.
without divorcing your current
Another
wife? It's a bit
heartbroken,
weird.
Another family destroyed.
Another?
Another villainous father.
Is your wife gonna kill me?
No. At least I don't think so. She doesn't know anything about us.
I mean, she will when you tell her.
Not yet, anyhow.
An Asian animal, but I'm not
Okay.
sure.
So now we just need to be murdered.
Should I go to her as Poe again?
No, because
we'll just carry on through.
Yeah, because she
be
doesn't
Lexi.
actually know.
Oh.
Yeah, because if that won't
Do you think
open a
you're a
thing.
suspect? Not that I know of. Chief Dupont asks me for favors, so I think I'd know. No. I saw Dorota look out of the window after he left.
She just let that out.
To raise funds.
It's going to be soon. whatever happens to Alice, it will be soon.
How do you know it's going to be?
I can sense it. Are you not picking anything up, Lex? There's a traveler nearby.
No.
Mescaline mainly, but I don't recommend you try it. Do you really want to hear this?
Yeah.
Did we do this last time?
Nope.
No.
At uni, I read a book by Aldous Huxley called The Doors of Perception. He takes mescaline and basically trips his balls off.
No, me neither,
Particle
Tenty.
I used to be thought, yay. My experience wasn't anything like his, though. People looked like tiny rainbow outlines, and I would notice that some of them would just appear from nowhere. Those ones, the ones from nowhere, I think they're the travelers. They kind of merge into one person, and suddenly there's only one outline. That's what I see.
Weird.
But you, no jokes for you, young lady.
Apparently, Tenty.
All right.
Okie dokie, Mum.
So, aliens. Violet. What are we thinking, Lex?
Violet and aliens? Ray.
Because the Traveller is so powerful. It inhabits you, and you remember nothing. It goes on a killing spree, or worse, and you're held accountable. I pray for the victims, and for forgiveness, and for the unlucky person that becomes its vessel.
Have you been?
Lex,
He has. That's why he got murdered.
I don't know what I was doing the night
Oh.
Peter died. I don't know. I don't remember. I was in my room. I was praying. But then I woke up and my hands hurt. My hands hurt. No, don't you tell Bronwyn. She's got enough going on.
What?
Don't tell anyone.
Didn't they say that they knew what happened or something like that?
Violet and alien.
Hasn't Bron told you? Violet said she was abducted by aliens.
Hmm.
But not your usual stick me on a slab, call me grey type aliens. Aliens that decorate.
Decorating aliens.
Exactly. I think it was using Violet for room planning.
Room planning.
Apparently it wants a set of heads on the wall. Red heads, to be more specific.
If it's a traveller, why is it strangling?
Well, it's a right, obviously. But the alien Violet's talking about probably isn't the same traveller. Perhaps this is something new we haven't discovered yet. Using humans as decor.
So what
As far
were
as
you
I can
thinking?
Tell, I have the only one.
Well, I wish I hadn't seen this.
Oh, shock.
This dream recently.
Why do you think the killers chose?
I have.
There's so many more
no
options
idea.
than last time.
Yeah.
I'm a redhead. I suppose I should feel left out.
Don't
They
feel left
are.
out from being murdered.
It's getting closer, isn't it?
What's getting closer?
The event. Whatever's going to happen to Alice. I can feel it.
You've actually spoken to
Doubt it.
Ryan about
As far as I know, they're live on air a lot of the
his
time.
alter ego.
Not sure he could have.
Have we
nipped out,
talked
murdered
to
your
Rain, you mean, as us?
Rain, yeah.
I don't think so. It didn't come up as an option.
It could be
Didn't it?
anyone. It could be you, Ray.
Issues.
Hey.
How's the Ouija?
Full of annoying voices that aren't helping me. I've only just got back from the photographer's place, so I haven't had a chance to go at it yet.
Same.
I didn't ask it about you. Do you think I should?
Yeah.
Alrighty, stay there and I'll think of a question. Okay, let's see. Oh dear. I asked it if you were still the same Rain I knew and loved.
Feeling
because
warm
I'm not.
and crying can signify, once again, you're feeling. Now, from taking...
Rain, what an unexpected pleasure. Maybe you could help me with something.
Sure.
We've had a lot more of Pooh, haven't we?
You don't recall seeing a small green velvet pouch anywhere, do you?
No.
No.
Well, keep your eyes peeled. The pouch contains Augustan gold coins, believed to have been part of Mary August's original hoard. Oh, sorry, you don't know the town's origin story, do you? Suffice to say, if you see them, please return them to me. They're in the pouch for a reason. If anyone comes into contact with them, bad things happen. I have to be on air in a minute. Another time, maybe.
Maybe that's how the traveler got inside somebody.
To the
Through the
sad-
coins.
They got the coins,
Well, I hope
yeah.
so.
And the coin was left with them, or she got the coins somehow through Monroe.
Monroe.
Well, no, it might even be from Ellis.
What can we do to help Ellis?
Yeah. Well, that's what I said. Ellis Monroe.
You did. You said Monroe. Sorry, my brain didn't even link that real quick.
I forgot what her name was. Monroe.
Not many people get to know when they're going to die, let alone get the chance to avoid it. We've given Ellis a huge advantage.
So what should we do? It's really...
Let's just say she's got a pretty good head start. Doesn't mean she's going to win.
Is there...
I don't think so, Bron.
He's become very
How are your hands?
suspicious.
What an interesting paradox. If I was the murderer, then I would be a traveller, not Rain. Ergo, you wouldn't know whether I was lying either way.
Are you the...
No.
That didn't seem very
to avoid mirrors.
believable.
Of catching a...
No.
What are you doing?
I don't know. I don't want to lie about my alibi again, though. What should I do?
Log into Tarotasm. Stay with me.
Okay, this time we'll actually stay in the same room, though. Maybe we should try and hang out with Raven and Violet, too. Group alibi. You're the best.
Bugs.
Bugs and blackouts.
Faded. Falling star in the night sky. On the morning, 14th moon, was it night?
Very
It was hard to tell up
interesting.
here.
Bronwyn. Now we're going to be Violet.
As he had been doing for the last...
It's much quicker when half of the people aren't home. Or have no questions.
Yeah, they just sort of stare at you for a bit.
Mm-hmm.
I followed you.
Are you insane? Why did you follow me, you stupid bitch?
You killed Dorota.
No, I did not kill Dorota. But thank you for spreading that rumor.
To reach the bottom.
Violet, I'm actually a bit tied up at the moment. Well, in danger, actually.
Very in danger.
What?
Danger.
I like
Danger.
everyone.
Danger,
What makes you say
danger.
that?
You're trying to take Zach from me.
No,
Mm-hmm.
I don't think so. I don't like Zach in that way. Maybe in any way, even. So we can be friends
But they
now?
have some weird
Yeah.
thievery pact.
Amazing. I've got a lot going on at the moment, which hopefully I'll get through. And if I do, I'll come and see you at the guest house sometime. Okay?
Down the hole and how much deeper it went. They had been doing
Last but not least.
Mm-hmm.
Get a call from my doctor.
This is new too.
Your doctor did.
Did you tell her I was being compliant?
I said you would.
No. Not anymore. Well, you're normally more forceful about it, Claude. You said my UFO was real. So why am I taking
It's a good
pills?
question.
I didn't.
Are you trying to make me go mad? Just an hour ago, you said there was a UFO sighting. Now it's take the pills, Violet.
You said you saw.
Yes. Other girls, younger than me. Nobody I recognised. They all had red hair.
Do you think this place is nearby?
Which one?
Yeah, that one, I think.
Maybe. If there's some kind of film studio or something. The place didn't look like this place. My memories are vivid and clouded at the same time.
Interesting.
Dimitri had gone crazy. Tired, too drained.
Tell me about Hong Kong. What?
Yay high, beard, thick rim glasses. I have no idea who you're talking about. If you know about Hong Kong, then I don't have to tell you anything. It's all in that report that you've clearly read.
It's very evasive, isn't he?
Yeah.
I haven't.
Until a few hours ago, I never heard of the guy. Creepy as fudge, if you ask me.
He's very creepy.
Thanks, Lexi.
Anything for you, Chief?
Plus, for the fact that she got locked up about an hour ago.
Yeah, I know, right?
She's very happy.
Dimitri disappeared.
Chief DuPont.
Punt.
Grave news. No.
No!
She wants me to keep broadcasting, which means I'll be booth-bound for most of the night. She'd be safer at home, with someone protecting her.
Can't I get someone else to handle her?
And murder Poe and Monroe? No, Chief DuPont. Alice couldn't take that. Not tonight. We did think of asking you to do a guest evening at some point, though, if you're interested.
No, I don't.
I don't want to dilute my brand.
I would love to.
I just want to put he'd love to because
Then
it's funny.
It would be an honor and a privilege. Sorry, I must go back to the broadcast. The radio, she calls me like a siren, and she must be obeyed.
If we lose communication, just the rest was
And
normal.
back to ourselves.
Do the rounds of everybody again.
Yep.
Yes. Should I be surprised you've seen it? Years ago, tattoos and piercings were frowned upon, but they're all in vogue now. Maybe branding scars will be in fashion too. He didn't. He was the one in her bedroom last night. I never made it that far. I just followed him to her house. I wrongly assumed we were in a relationship.
It's definitely changed, hasn't it?
He was cheating on me.
It's very different.
Which he was. I saw him leave DeRota's and I followed him straight after. I don't know if anyone else was there. Nobody went in or out whilst Zach was there. I tailed him as soon as he left. He drives like a maniac, so I'd lose him otherwise.
We'll do with this. I'll be sure to get some. That he was suspended above unknown height.
Now that's someone I get mistaken for all the time. It's not me. Chief DuPont has made a mistake. I don't know what you're talking about, Detective. It's a lovely place. It has the third most high-rise buildings of any city in the world.
So evasive.
Honestly?
Does it?
Yes, but it kills the vessel too. So, You could have a traveler inside you right now, and if I killed you, you'd both be dead. I'm not sure.
Which means he's killed somebody.
Yeah.
No. No, she wouldn't do that. She's the only one I told. Sam, who are you? What are you?
Uh-oh.
Sam, are you a traveler?
Yes, or answer the question.
No. No, I'm gonna find Lexi.
I screamed froze for that.
Bottom of this.
Oh no, I didn't see that.
I said answer the question.
Surface.
What did he say?
Please go faster.
He said no. I'm gonna go find Lexi.
What's going on?
No, before that.
He said, "What are you?" I said, "Who are you? What are you?" And then he said, "Are you a traveller?"
Cup. Later that day, Dimitri returned to his private quarters and plumped down on the bed, exhausted.
I'll go from the bottom up.
I didn't expect news to travel this fast. You can't tell anyone else. I've not told my wife yet. I think she should at least...
You haven't told her yet, either.
I will leave my wife either way. I do hate people that jump ship only when another ship pulls up alongside them. If I drown, it's only right and fair.
I could say, yeah.
I can't condone my actions, I understand. Divorce is strangely delicious.
What?
A great poem writer.
Delicious.
Huh?
So many people think it's clearly wrong. So many people think it's clearly acceptable. As the tide turns, the stigma fades. Enjoy your life, detective. I hope you pick once and pick right.
That's funny.
Yes, I'm surprised she told you about that. How did that come up? Why would Zach Weston know that? Maybe she was selling it to him. Alice is a bit of a spendthrift, unfortunately. Likes to live life on the edge of her credit card limit. It's actually not the first time I've bailed her out.
Yeah.
She said it was to pay off her credit cards. Why would she lie to me about that?
Which redhead?
Alice is a saint, Sam. I trust her with my life.
Evidently.
So I definitely trust her with my money.
There was a redhead that died. Oh, the redhead that we were speaking to was Violet.
Into the hallway.
This one's Alice, but she's a fake redhead, evidently.
Close up of the fact.
Yeah.
It's not what it sounds like. Dorota lost her scholarship.
I like how she's only
said
told
it
us
was
this
an
now.
Administrative error.
Yeah.
She showed me the letter and everything. No, I didn't. I told you he'd asked to take pictures of me. You never asked if we were selling a pendant together. The money was for her, Sam. So she could have her dream of being a cellist. I wanted her to have her dream. It doesn't matter now. No. Not exactly. I told him I was in trouble with credit cards, and he offered to bail me out. I asked if I could have one of his artifacts, and of course he gave it to me. It's off. I said I'd pose for some photos, but that's it. I used to be a burlesque dancer, so I don't mind showing my body, but Zach's not getting a private show. Not now. I couldn't do this without him. He looks out for me. He's my best friend.
He's now also your fiancé.
What do you know, Sam? It's true. A girl likes to keep her options open. What if someone new were to turn up in town and I realized that I like them more?
I like you too. Yep.
Then save me, Sam. You'll be richly rewarded.
Will I now?
Die. Dimitri.
Everybody's in love with everybody in this. It's
Yeah,
great.
but there's some weird thing going
Don't
on,
get
isn't there?
excited, detective. I did a criminology course. They make you buy the books.
That's true, actually.
Why would she say that? That would put us both at the crime scene. Dorota was fine when I left her. She asked me to come over and watch her get her freak on, which I did, being the gentleman that I am. I misread the signal somewhat, as I thought I was supposed to join in, which was not the case. I think she threw a teddy bear at me or something. Ugh. After that, I left. I had no idea Violet was spying on me.
And just all looked at him eagerly.
Hello.
Yeah, Dr. Tanner. She's checking up on Violet. Why are you still giving her a hard time about this? She's had it tough enough already.
She's very defensive.
She's had a shopping list of medical issues. This is just the latest thing. She might seem tough on the outside, but she's frightened, Sam. About a lot of things.
Frightened enough to
The doctor said
kill someone?
Well, no, it's not her this time, is it?
No, yeah.
Effect of her previous alcoholism. She's been sober 6 months, and I don't want to change that, Sam. The neuropathy she suffered due to alcohol is causing her problems. The pills are to try to help with that, but guess they have side effects too. Memory loss. She's not a monster. Just a little girl lost.
Why do you feel so close to her, honestly?
She was drinking to forget. She ran with a bad crowd a few years ago. They branded their backs with symbols, basically a cult. The leaders were imprisoned, but they left a lot of baggage behind. You won't get any mileage talking to her about it, I assure you.
I mean, I already did, kind of, technically.
Yeah.
Rain's still a suspect. No corroborated alibi. Bromlin Castle has one, Lexi Taylor doesn't. I got my search back on Rain, or Petrovsky, as we should call him. He's got priors that you're looking into. Rain met Ellis when he was touting for work. He gets around quickly. Zach seems to be a fan of serial killers. At least, you've told me he has an extensive book collection on them. Ellis knows Violet because of the Free Radio project. Violet's been doing some web searches on Ellis. You think that's a jealous streak. I think it's a sign of the times. You've still not accepted my friend request, have you? Ellis thinks Violet doesn't like her very much. I'm not sure I like you very much. Where's the proof? Violet's just admitted being at the crime scene last night with Zach. It's not looking good for Zach now. Oscar's in the clear. He was playing football last night. He said that Dorota had a wedding dress in her closet. Not many people would know that. I think you've narrowed it down to Zach, Rain, and Lexi. That's just my professional opinion, mind you. Feel free to ignore the person who hired you. That's it.
Zach, Rain, and Lexi this time.
I don't think it's Zach.
No, I don't.
They all arrived.
Rain.
Do we want to
Rain
talk?
Lexi.
Do we want to try and talk to somebody else, or go to the next one? Because we're near to the end, aren't we?
Yeah.
Perhaps the others were right.
Hang on.
I think this is now it, isn't it?
I'm gonna try and visit Rain as Bronwyn.
Imminent and unavoidable.
Oh no, it was Lexi, wasn't
Surrounded by
it?
darkness.
Sorry.
Yes. I understand why now.
Later that night, Dimitri awoke to the sound.
Next chapter then.
Yeah, unless we do Rain, is it Lexi?
Dark Knight with Poe and Monroe.
No, I think if anything's gonna happen, it'll be next time.
Yeah, next time. I think you're right.
Read by Adam Day.
It's the two people actually interact rather than we interact with them.
Yeah.
Probably a virus.
It's now 10 o'clock.
August's gone crazy tonight. I've just got off the phone with someone who thinks they saw a UFO on one of the nights that Violet went missing. Aliens would be normal right now. Anyway, now you're here, it's time. What do you suggest we do with Ellis Monroe?
Send an officer. Unless we want to protect her this time.
I'll send Danny over. And that means there'll be nobody at the guest
Oh,
house.
Danny, we vaguely...
So be extra vigilant.
Yeah, we've heard Danny
What do you
before.
mean you're sticking me with Danny? Danny is basically doing out a scream. I'm a sitting duck. Isn't there anyone else?
Me?
You? Yes, you. Please, will you stay with me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Don't
Yeah.
doubt yourself, Sam. I'm sure I'd be safer with you.
Okay.
But if you're not feeling it, then it's best I stick with Danny.
Sits down in defeat. Oh.
Very similar to the one we saw before.
Hmm. That's not new.
Sam, where the hell are you? On the road? Come up to the station, now. Danny's disappeared and Ellis is dead.
Yay!
She's been strangled, Sam. How the hell did we let that happen?
I say yay.
The same gold coin in her mouth. Looks like we've definitely got to see her.
How did you let this happen? Dude, it was your guy. Danny was supposed to be looking after her. Fuck off.
Sam, I have some bad news.
You're next.
We've done a group reading.
It's no you. Gosh, you wouldn't know that. That's next.
I don't know, Sam. I don't know what to say. It's normally a death sentence, but with you, it might be different. Don't let it win, Sam. You hear me? You fight this. I've called Chief to
And the cheekbones.
He's asked that you
Yeah, the cheekbones again. Yeah, I see your point this time.
be careful.
I'm very careful. No, she's kissing me!
What?
Oh my god.
Sam, it's almost midnight. You're still alive. This is a good thing.
It is.
But no one's even attempted to kill you yet.
This is also true.
You've given me a lot of evidence. Enough to arrest someone. But who? Make the right decision. And you should be safe. If we don't...
I want to pick the wrong person on purpose.
Yeah.
You've all got to sleep at some point. I can get someone to guard your room at the guest house. But it might not be enough. So, Sam, who should I arrest? During that whole thing with Alice, the only people I couldn't keep track of were Rain, Zach, and Violet. I don't want to believe it's Violet.
Same three.
That's why you're here. You're impartial.
Mm.
Out of those three names, who was with Dorota at the time of her murder? Or who has an alibi that doesn't check out? This is on you, Sam.
Should we pick Violet again, knowing that it's not her this time?
Yeah. Talk about, or we just pick him.
Yeah, Milkshake wanted us to, didn't she?
Yeah.
This is serious, Sam. I'm going to lose my patience in a minute.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
We'll pick Violet, even though we know it wasn't her this time. I actually think it was Zach this time, so we'll see.
See, I think it's
Oh, sorry, Rain. I meant Rain.
No, I think it's Bronwyn.
You think it's Bronwyn?
She's the only one that knew about the coin.
Okay, interesting. Well, we'll pick Violet, and then we'll see who murders us.
Yeah, yes. I hope we get to see.
Fine. Okay, I trust you, Sam. I just hope you know what you're doing. I'll get the paperwork drawn up with...
Oh, I've never betted on who's going to murder me before, but...
Yeah, I think it's Rain. I think it was Rain.
Oh.
I hope we get to see who murders us.
Yeah. Well, Rain pops out.
Yeah, he does pop out, but...
Well, before he did, anyway.
Yeah. He's boo.
Sleepy. Sleep.
I'm sorry. That was in bad taste. Bronwyn asked me to check that you're okay, and you seem to be. Well done catching a killer, by the way.
What?
Well, hopefully you did.
Oh.
Scream if you need me.
It's 1 o'clock in the morning, and this is Poe with your August
Hello,
update.
Cure.
We don't normally have them at this time, but since there's a killer on the loose, I feel it's my duty to keep the radio station manned. I personally spoke with Chief DuPont earlier, and he thinks they're close to catching the killer.
Can I see Enter?
Until that happens, though, please lock
This
your
is different,
doors
isn't
and
it?
stay inside.
I'm not sure.
Because
Remain
before it was
vigilant.
his freaky monologue.
Light has faded.
Oh,
and
there it
so
goes.
has my fortitude.
This is the start of
I
it.
see things
Oh,
in
yeah.
shadows, behind doors and under desks.
Ooh.
Sam, you're still with us.
I told you it was rain.
Give you a pretty high dose of rehypnol to drag you in here. I could have killed you in your room, of course, but that would have looked pretty suspicious.
Are you Rain?
Yes, no. I'm Rain, but I can't remember. I don't remember. I'm being possessed, but I can't get caught. They don't care, Sam. They don't care what happens to the vessel.
They?
Some sick traveller is using me as a killing machine, and then they'll just dump me.
So...
You're gonna get me stuck in prison. I can't have that. I can't let you do that.
So... Interesting.
Ooh.
Should we change into Bronwyn? I feel like that's better than changing into him.
But yeah, he sort of knows, doesn't he?
Rain.
Bronwyn. You're Sam.
I'm Bronwyn.
Is it really you? Bronna? I don't know what to do.
I can help you. Just stop it.
Stop it.
You know I can't do that. I trust you, Bron. I know you do your best, but Birmingham, I'm going to be stuck in a jail cell forever. When it's not my fault.
So he doesn't kill us as a traveller, he kills us as him.
My body.
Yeah.
You know that. We both know I only have one option.
Is actually do the murder as yourself? It's a bit weird.
To leave. Don't come after me. The traveller can't come back when it can't fulfill its right. Take care of yourself, Bron. Lexi, I'll miss her. But I'll miss you the most.
That was weird, I didn't expect that.
No.
And I was trying to die, damn
let
it.
him get away. I'm disappointed, Sam. First you choose to lock up the wrong suspect, then you let the real killer disappear. God damn it. It's fun. I'm glad you're okay and no one else is dead. Let's chalk this one up to experience, shall we? I'll catch you in the morning, get some sleep.
Get some actual sleep.
Suspense music.
Suspense. I'm very suspensed.
Hello, sleepyhead. I'm so glad to see you alive.
Did I win?
Did you
Enjoy
win?
the journey, Sam. Don't think of things as ending. Something new is beginning. We're gonna go looking for Rain. Whatever the traveller came to do, it failed. Now we have to try and pick up the pieces.
Do we?
I like to give humankind more credit than that. To think that only travellers could do such evil.
This is
You don't have to believe me,
Bronwyn.
Sam.
We're Sam.
The results are the same. Bye, Sam. I'll catch you on the flip side.
You were entirely wrong
Sam,
about
I'm
Bronwyn.
so glad you're here. When I heard, I got so scared.
We're Sam.
Sam, I'm just going to say it because you only live once and all that. Sam, I think I've fallen for you. That's it. That's all I wanted to say.
Is it
That
the
way now
same
we can get on with our
answer?
lives.
I know. Yeah.
There it is. Oh god.
I see.
Crushing.
Nice thing. Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Huh?
Heart wins what it wants. Perhaps you should go for a while so I can have a little cry. I'll be okay though.
Sam, I guess you're on your way now. I enjoyed my police cell last night, thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Just ask, why did you think I was the killer? No. Actually, don't tell me. I'm not sure my self-esteem can take anymore. It's all right, Sam. I forgive you. You had to choose someone.
I did have to choose someone.
So, it seems yet again I've harbored killers
Yet
in
again.
my guest house. I'm going to lose a star for this. Hopefully Rain turns up somewhere soon.
Sam, you win some, you lose some. You're still alive.
True.
So we'll call this
Even
a
though
no
we
score
tried.
draw. Rain won't get away. We're looking everywhere for him. We'll find him. And justice will be done.
Justice.
Sam, I don't know what you do or how you do it, but you get answers that most people can't. Can't have you work at the station for obvious reasons, but I do want to work with you. Sam, these are for you. It's a little office just next door to the laundrette in August. August, you're home now. We want you here.
We don't get a choice
And
this
I've stuck
time.
to my word.
Oh.
That problem you had, I buried it.
Interesting.
The coroner's report is going to say the woman was dead when you arrived, not after. I don't personally believe in exorcism or anything like that, but over the last 24 hours, I'm starting to think things aren't as cut and dried as I'd like them to be. You're a good person, Sam. At least that's definitely how it looks from the outside.
What about Mr. Man? Does he come out and tell us we've been a shitty... Can we exercise Chief Dupont? Yeah.
I am 21.
You know why you're here, don't you?
No.
Because you did well.
Did I?
And you know what happens when you do well? Augmentation. Congratulations, Agent 3.13.
3.13, so it's like getting an
Welcome
upgrade, like a
3.14
software. Or an iteration.
Again, maybe.
Well, we've done the secret debriefing before. Unless you want to answer some
Debriefing
we'll do some
3204
different answers.
Birmingham.
This
Yeah.
one definitely
Transmit.
needs exercising.
And we're ready.
2.80. No.
Do you have feelings?
Yes.
Yes.
Splendid. Do plants have feelings?
Yes.
No.
Splendid. I've burned down a rainforest. Does that make you happy?
Yes. Oh.
Yes.
We've got a cognitive break here. It's missing environmental empathy.
See, we're now called
Take it away.
Oh.
See? Learning more things. I don't think we're... I think we've been created.
Yeah, we're definitely some sort of creative,
Mm-hmm.
like AI sort of thing.
Yeah. It's weird, isn't it? Maybe we're like an android.
Hmm.
Change faces and sounds and... Very interesting, for sure.
Really
What did you think?
interesting. It was good. Yeah, no, it was...
I like how we got it right both times, even when we guessed it on purpose wrong.
Yeah.
Because we were trying to die. 11 people got married. 11%. Sorry, 11%. 11% of people got punched by Poe as well.
So did
12%.
you get...
Huh?
Have you got everything right then?
No. There's
No.
you pushed Violet's buttons, which I specifically tried to do.
Which we were pressing them quite a bit. What
You
else
got
did I have to do?
freaky with Oscar, which I have absolutely no idea how we get to do.
Wait, what? How do you... Unless it's with...
I don't know. Rain gets cross with Bron. Apparently you left Ellis alone with Danny, which we did, but I don't have that one.
Maybe it's because we didn't just do it straight off.
Yeah, maybe. You got yourself killed, which we were trying to do. You went all the way with Zach's photo shoot.
Yeah, we
didn't
did
get an
that.
option this time. We did the
No, we
first
didn't.
time.
Yeah.
I can't remember who we were though. And
It was just us, I think.
I don't know. And you kicked Zach in sack. Bullshot. So yeah, there's a few here or there, but it is 11:30, so so I'm happy to leave it here. Done. We've done well. We did 2 run-throughs. One was much faster than t'other, but that's understandable when you get given a skip button.
Yeah, it's a lot easier once there's a skip.
Yes, indeed. But yes, I did enjoy it. So for your reference, the next version and game of this we're going to play, do you want to know what it's called?
Go on.
It's called Dark Nights with Poe and Monroe.
Oh, okay.
And I actually don't know anything about this game. The other 2 I knew a vague amount of, but this one I know nothing about.
So what was there in order we were supposed to be playing these, or?
I mean, yeah, well, we had to play this one before we played Dark Nights.
Yes, okay.
Because obviously it was a spin-off from this one.
Yeah,
I just kind of played them in the order they were released somewhat.
Released.
Yeah, because Dr. Decker was released before this one, I think.
Was first, wasn't it?
No, I don't think it was their first one, but it was first out of the ones we've played.
Okay.
So yeah, there's a few more bits I've got on the list for after as well.
Okay.
But yeah, it's a really interesting type of game though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
I find it quite immersive because
where it's the full person.
Yeah,
it's an actual
like
person.
Complete video. It's also cheaper, I think, than doing like LA Noire type, which obviously takes a lot of animating and.
LA Noire.
It was the one where they made like really intense, or you could say, what was the other one? I can't remember what it was called, but the ones where they're like supposed to be hyper realistic and they do like motion capture and stuff.
Is Detroit like that?
I don't know.
No.
I don't know off the top of my head.
No.
But yeah, no,
similar
just
sort of construct, but yeah.
Yeah, just ones where they have to do like motion capture of their faces because they want to try and get all the expressions to like clue you in when they're lying and stuff. But obviously, this one doesn't have to do all of the expensive motion capture because
it's just videoing
films the peoples. So yeah, it was pretty fun. But yeah, thank you for joining me.
Yes.
Do you think we're going to be good for next week?
Should be, I think.
Yeah, sweet. All right. Well then, thank you very much, stream. I shall obviously, or hopefully, be streaming again tomorrow with Baldur's Gate 3. I hope we're going to be continuing that. But until then, thank you very much, and I shall see you all in the next one. Bye!